Yeah, so I got this one pulled up because this is what I'm about to react to. Well, some of this. This is definitely my first context of this. And granted, this was back on April 3rd, before him and DamnHomie went at each other on Clubhouse with Rockstar 2800. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting because I'm about to cover this. I'm about to really cover this whole timeline. I talked to DamnHomie, and you know, with or without her, I'm covering this timeline. So this man is delusional. So, and he's not a pimp. He was never a pimp. That's a facade. Adam said the right word on there because this is delusional. It's crazy how and desperate, not to mention desperate. Now he's been talking about DamnHomie over the past 6 months, like and calling that lady, and just, I mean, I honestly feel like this is restraining order behavior. It's so sick that a woman would have to contemplate putting a restraining order on a man that she didn't have no real dealings with, and that she only casually dated and had sex with for 6 months. Well, we're about to get off into that. This man is hella desperate. You guys, welcome in and tuning in right now. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe as we unfold the desperation of Sharp and the delusion that he's had. It was only 6 months in her life that he was there, and she was there with him. And he continued to be a delusional ass. Let's get it started. All right, you guys. So, I'm just taking a look here before I get into talking about this delusional shit with Sharp and this desperate shit that he's doing with this woman by the name of DamnHomie. Do y'all see that date right there? Y'all see that date? Let's say April 3rd of 2024. This was about, like I said, this was about 10 days before him and DamnHomie got into it on Clubhouse, in Rockstar 2800's room on Clubhouse.
Apparently, the kill squad decided to be late, but
facts.
We got almighty suspect in the building.
Mm-hmm.
We got Maya, DamnHomie in the building.
Brooklyn. Good morning.
How y'all doing?
Chilling, per usual. What day is it?
Stop it. I'm not regular. I've never been regular. I was born fucking special. Stop it.
Isn't it weird how Sharp appears to have a cup in here where it looks like he's drinking piss? Isn't that just a little bit weird? I told y'all she was telling the truth about him drinking her pee.
Stop it. I'm not thirsty.
Every bitch got a
Bro,
designer.
The only person I can say if I'm thirsty or not is Sharp. Sharp, am I thirsty?
I said I don't think you're thirsty.
Okay. Then I want a relationship.
Mind y'all, this right here, this whole little interaction with her and Brick, and she's talking to Sharp and trying to get him to, like, you know, kind of go her way in this argument between them, because it becomes an argument. because they were messing around for about 6 months before April 3rd. So her and Sharp started messing around, I believe, probably like September, around September, probably a couple weeks before Sharp's birthday, because his birthday's in September. And this is what you do to a woman that you're going out to restaurants with, that you're kicking it with, that you're having sexual relations with. This is what you do. You sit up here and laugh at what your homeboy is saying about her after 6 months of y'all like kind of like being in not a relationship, because they were not boyfriend and girlfriend. It was a casual ship. But this is what you do to her after 6 months of being in a casual ship with her. Let's keep this shit running.
Just yesterday,
Who
what were
said
you
that
saying?
you wanted a relationship?
You did.
But it seems like
He
she
said
might
that
be
on
in a
the auto
relationship.
show. What are you talking about?
It just-
You were saying, oh, she wanted a relationship. That's not at all. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I want a relationship from a P. Yeah, come on. What are you
thirsty,
talking?
gang?
I'm not.
You talking about, oh, how
I've
was the
never been
video
thirsty
do?
in my
How was
life.
this?
So wait a minute. At this point, after 6 months, because like I said, Sharp started messing around with DamnHomie about 2 months after she showed up on that podcast. Him and her started like, you know, being more flirtatious and going out and messing around with each other. You know, it was liquor flowing and sex happening and shit like that. And basically, she was kind of like becoming a little lady friend of yours. And this is what you do after 6 months of you and her kind of being acquaintances, and she became a little lady friend of yours. This is the kind of bullshit you pull. You let your homeboy talk shit to her in front of the audience and in front of everybody there, no jumper. Sharp don't need to be married to nobody. He don't need no girlfriend. Cause he on some bi-curious shit on everything. And he been on some bi-curious shit for a long time.
What are you talking about?
I was joking.
All right, but why is you joking on live about some shit that you already know?
Bro,
you
y'all always joke about dumb shit. I was joking. I was joking.
So you were joking when you told Adam that motherfucker
if you
knew it, all
watch
that?
the live, you'll see I said I was joking.
Bro. You want
I'm
to
not. You thirsty, bro. Stop
you
it.
happy?
Bro, I'm not happy at
That's what
all.
I'm saying.
I would have been happy not yelling at.
The way that man sat here, I would think that it's two bitches sitting here. It's two bitches and one man in the argument. The way Sharp sat here and let that man do that. Now, you know what I'm saying? This is Sharp's fault. It's Sharp's fault that his lady friend and his homeboy was just sitting there just arguing back and forth. He didn't jump in and say shit. You got your homeboy and your lady friend going at it. And you sitting back just watching them go at it. I wonder when you gonna finally shut her down. That's some homo shit. That's some low-key homo shit.
At all, I thought we was cool. I thought we was cool.
We still cool.
I thought we was cool.
If I ain't cool enough to tell my homegirl she thirsty,
Brooklyn.
How are you an innocent bystander when you and her were fucking around for almost 6 months before this incident right here happened? But you know what, DamnHomie, if you're listening, which you probably are because we did talk on Twitter, so maybe you are listening, you should never fuck with Sharp ever again. You see how much of a bitch this man is? You see how Sharpie, Robert Swanger, is a bitch-made ass nigga? You was fucking around with him for 4 to 6 months, and he let your homeboy sit on camera and rip you a new asshole in front of everybody. Like Sharp was a bitch sitting there too. I feel like Brick and Almighty are the only two men in this whole clip right here. I feel like that's a man, and maybe that was born a woman, maybe that was born one with some hormones, and these two motherfuckers are women in the mix. You got 2 men and 2 women. That's what I feel like right now. He want to be a bitch so bad, Sharp.
And this that LA people shit, Brooklyn.
Don't do that.
Nah, not all LA people.
Don't do that.
Most LA people, this that shit. We don't do that.
Man,
bro.
we don't give a
If
fuck
we cool,
about
we
no
cool.
New York.
If
Nigga.
we cool, we
Dead
cool.
homies, nigga.
How you gonna talk
Fuck
shit
you
and then
mean?
we still cool? We
I don't
supposed to
think
be
so,
friends.
nigga.
For how long?
Ain't no nigga giving a fuck about what's going on in New York. That's on they blood, Chris.
Where? No, bro. You
All
wildin'.
right, so what are you saying?
You wildin'.
What are
That's
you
crazy.
saying?
I said what I
I'm saying
said.
that you
I'm
did
not
some thirsty
thirsty.
shit, and I'm standing on
and
it. What
the
are you
source
talking about?
itself is telling
You
you
can talk
I'm not
about a
thirsty.
million things.
You
We
can
talk
never
about the
say whether I'm
topic at
thirsty or
hand. How
not
did New
because
York
you ain't
come
never
up with
been
some
even in
thirsty
my
shit?
presence like that.
We talk about
Motherfucker.
New York.
I hope damn homie take a look at this clip and look at this clip over and over again. This right here, Maya, this is the truth of Robert. This is the truth of him. He's a bitch ass nigga, and it ain't gonna change. It's not going to change. It's not gonna mutate. It's not gonna go over to no other kind of shit. He's a natural born bitch ass nigga. Cause if he was some dude I was messing around with and his homeboy started ripping up, that would be the last time I fuck with him. Like, it's over with. You let your homeboy rip on me like that and in front of people? Ah, hell no, fuck you.
Bro,
are we talking about
and
somebody?
A man's always gonna be mad.
Nigga, for the
A man's
whole
gonna
day,
be mad when he
for the
wanna
whole
fuck.
day, a
Oh,
motherfucker
what
screaming,
about me?
out,
What about
out,
me?
you.
What about
Come on,
me?
gang.
What about me? What about you?
Listen,
What
gang.
about me?
Listen, if I wanted
Can we
to
move
suck
on?
your toes,
Bro, can we move on, please? Let's
I'm
not.
saying,
We're supposed to be friends,
we
bro.
are.
Nah, that's not how
We
you
are.
talk to friends. That's not how you do
that
friends.
ain't how you out
That's not how you-
friends.
nah,
So
that's
is
not
you
how
and
you do
Sharp
friends.
friends?
What?
Why you didn't holler at him before you start running your
What are you
mouth? then?
talking about? We've been spoke.
Okay,
we've been
friends.
spoke.
All
We've
right,
been
we
spoke.
friends.
I don't know why the fuck
Friends are
we've been spoke.
allotted
We
to have
spoke
an argument.
yesterday and we were fine.
After you did all the
We spoke
thirsty shit, what are you talking
yesterday
about?
and he said
What
I was
are
not
you
thirsty.
talking about?
He said
You
I was
talked
not
to
thirsty.
Cuz? I bet
I
he
spoke
did.
to him right
I bet he
after
did.
that.
He
He would
didn't
not
say
say
you was
because he
thirsty.
could never say I'm
A
thirsty.
nigga wants to
Sharp
remove
could never
himself
say
from
I'm
the
thirsty and you
conversation.
could
Let's
never.
go,
And don't have
babe.
me going to proving
Listen,
how
I ain't even
thirsty
finna
I
keep
am.
talking about
Because I
my
have
homeboy
proof
like that.
how not thirsty I am.
You know, damn homie, she should really leave Sharp alone. She really should. And she has left him alone. But I'm just saying, she should continue to leave him alone. You know, because, well, she left him alone after this. You know, she's been left Sharp the fuck alone. After this, she was no longer calling Sharp and she was no longer hanging out with him in no kind of way. But he continued to call her. If y'all look at my channel back from June 1st of this year, which was what? April, May, June, which was 2 months later, he continued to blow that woman up. And she was not calling him. Of course, this right here came before all the AI shit, before all the crap that went on, because that happened in May when all this AI stuff and all this crap was being said from Sharp. But really the truth was that bitch, damn homie, started exposing you, you stupid motherfucker Sharp. She started exposing you because you was acting thirsty with her and she wanted everybody to know because she figured you would leave her alone. She figured if I expose this man, this woman right here, damn homie Maya, she figured if I expose this man right here, aka Sharp, if I expose him, he will leave me alone. Let's get on to the next video. Let's get on to the next video. Let's go to Rockstar 2800.
You know, bringing.
No, the actual clip itself, I was going to say the actual clip itself is what's up. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is from y'all see that day, April 13th. I think that was on April 12th is when they were on, when Sharp and DamnHomie, when they were on Rockstar 2800's clubhouse room. When they were there in his room, which would have been about 9 or 10 days after Brick Baby and DamnHomie and Sharp had that big blow up. They're on Adam's platform on No Jumper. So he is really, I'm exposing Sharp's thirst today. I'm exposing the fact that he's a delusional ass, desperate ass nigga. I mean, desperate to the bone. Ogie Dry Bones. That nigga is definitely Ogie Dry Bones. I mean, just as desperate as he want to be. I mean, that nigga is desperate like flies on shit. He is really desperate.
Oh, you sent him the video, or how? What's going on?
Well, Sharp ain't had a copy.
What video?
You never had a copy
of me eating your blood.
Asking me, you wanted me to post a video on my OnlyFans and split the money with you, and you said that you were not okay with that. Didn't you tell another pimp that you shouldn't be on OnlyFans? But then all of a sudden, it's okay for. Why is it okay for you to do shit that other people can't do? So it's okay for you to be on OnlyFans, but not for another pimp, right? Shut the fuck up. You think it's okay for you to be on OnlyFans, but another pimp is not a pimp because he wants to be on OnlyFans? Why can't you just admit that you don't know how to really pimp? You don't know how to pimp. You would have not been asking me for money 6 months later, you fucking loser. You stupid loser. You're a peon.
You always need
You're
help.
literally a peon, bro. You're a beggar. You're a bum. You're a bum on the street asking for money. You hate women. You literally live off women because you can't get money on your own. And the minute Adam bans you from No Jumper, because Adam knows that you're human trafficking from No Jumper, you
Yes, he was trying his hardest to get women from that were coming in and out of the No Jumper studios to go with him so that he could put them on Figueroa. Yes, Sharp was doing that. Sharp is such a delusional, desperate ass man. He absolutely was doing that. Let's get on to what she's saying.
You're going for yourself in your life. That's what you have to put. You're a prostitute. You're not a pimp. You're a prostitute. You work for money. That's what it really is. You're a prostitute. You're not a pimp. You for money. You don't need to pay for dick, especially not a like me. Why would I ever pay for dick for some small ass dick? Shut the fuck up. Shut the. So what? You're not in everybody. You're not in. On Figueroa Street. You are dirty. You not on in Figueroa Street. Who does that?
So hold on, damn homie.
Damn homie.
Hold on. Sharp, damn homie. Hold on.
He's a fucking peon. You're a prostitute. You literally sell dick. And no one's buying that dick. No one wants to buy that little dick. What are you talking about?
You live off your daddy's money. Shut the fuck up. Like, why you keep trying to talk?
Bro, you wish you were even half the man. Half the.
You ain't no
what?
You ain't no boss.
But a real man, you're a bum on the street, you're a beggar. You beg bitches for money, you got nothing going for yourself. You don't even make money like that. What you make a year, I make in a month, loser. I make in a month what you make in a year. And because of you, you fucking peon, I make twice as much this one peon. Thank you, fake pimp. Thank you so much. You couldn't even pimp a squid like me. You couldn't even pimp a white squid. Who can't even pimp a white? It's the easiest to manipulate. You couldn't even manipulate me. You peon. Go learn how to pimp. Go to school. Go to school and learn how to be a pimp first.
Holla at damn
peon. You don't even know what you're doing. You want to be a human trafficker. You want to be a human trafficker so bad.
We gonna kill it. We gonna kill it real quick. Hold on.
Shut up, peon. Shut up. How you gonna talk the same mouth I busted a nut in? How are you gonna talk with the same mouth I busted a nut in?
When?
Shut
When's
up.
the last time you had
Shut up, you peon. Shut up. You were begging me for pussy a week ago. You were begging me for pussy on Wednesday, you fucking peon.
When?
On Wednesday when I was still there. And I said no.
I think it ain't stick up for your strong jawed ass. Shut up, dude.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't need you to stick up for me, you fucking peon. Go stick up for yourself.
I told you your body.
Go to school to be a pimp. You don't know how to pimp properly. I pimp better than you. I could pimp a bitch out better than you. Who the fuck you thought you was gonna fucking try? Motherfucker, you're a beggar. You're a loser. You're a beggar and a bum. You're a bum. You're not even gonna last that long because Adam knows that you're human trafficking every bitch that goes in there.
Nah. Listen.
And you kept hating on me.
Listen. We can't spit those type of narratives on here though. All right, good. All right, we just had to mute the room. You know what I'm saying? Damn homie in the building, Sharp in the building. Obviously, it's no type of middle ground here. We's interviewing DamnHomie Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is her opinion. I'm not saying anybody here is agreeing with this.
That woman ain't saying no damn opinion. That woman is telling the damn truth. And that may be why she won't speak on Sharp anymore, because she's telling the truth. Sharp is a prostitute. He's not a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what relationship that he has with the woman that he was married to, but that the older woman that he was married to, I don't know what type of relationship, what type of sick mommy issues, feelings that he has towards that lady. But obviously, he has a lot of issues out here. I'm pointing this particular video out because this was just 10 days. As you can see, he put it up the next day because I believe on Clubhouse, it happened on the 12th of April on Clubhouse. But Sharp, he's really good at acting like a little angry demon boy. But it's okay, because the last white man that he's going to get a check from is by the name of Zach Bagans. And those of you who don't know who Zach Bagans is, you better look him up. Sharp want to get a check from a white man so bad. He's got one last white man that he going to work with in about 20 years. Sitting up on his stream every day, looking more and more like a damn crackhead. I'm talking about you, Sharp. You look like a fucking crackhead, nigga. You are starting to look like a fiend. And you over there being desperate as fuck. Everything that comes out of Sharp's mouth, believe 20% of it. And believe 80% of what this nigga does. And only believe 20% of what comes out of Sharp's mouth, aka Robert Deshaun Swanger.
With whatever is going on, this is between you and her. Obviously, it's brought to the public eye. So, we're going to talk about it. It's been clipped up all over the internet.
Mind you, this is only after DamnHomie and Sharp had been, I guess, fucking around with each other, like I said, for around 6 months. DamnHomie, again, that invite for Clout Mania, Mina's reactions, that interview still stands. If you want to talk on the phone, if you want me to sign something stating that I'm not going to record anything and send it back to you and docu-sign it and send it back to you, I'm willing to do that. Because I really want to interview with you, because I know you only was around. So I'm not going to do you like these black bitches on here on Clubhouse. Like this black bitch right here. And the other two, the fat one and the other one. I have no quarrel with the woman who's been through some bullshit with a bitch ass nigga. I have no quarrel with DamnHomie. I really don't. Yeah, I said up on that video that Sharp could have sent her a cease and desist, but he didn't do that. He didn't want to do that. He wants to weasel his way back into people's lives after he's fucked up with them. After he's made huge mistakes with them, he wants to weasel himself back into those folks' lives. Gina Views, hopefully she don't speak on Sharp at all. From what I hear, she has a really good job, Gina Views. She has a great job right now. I'm not gonna say where she works at. If Sharp want to know, if he's watching right now, if you want to know where she works at, you better go look at her videos and go look at her content. I'm not revealing nothing about Gina to you, because she needs to leave your dumb ass alone too. Everybody needs to make Sharp figure life out. Everybody do. Everyone needs to force him to figure life out. For real. They do. I got a lot of ideas for Sharp, but since he don't listen to nobody, I don't care to meet him, and I don't care to push out any of those ideas. I'm certainly not going to say those ideas on here. I got 3 different networks that I know of right now that Sharp will be great for. And I'm not talking about the Zeus network, because he get his ass, he fuck around and get his ass bent up over there. For real. Them women up over there, they're not going. And he'll fuck around and get his ass bent up over there. For real. But it's not like he ain't had his ass bent before. I'm sure he has. I'm sure you wanted Adam to bend his ass. Sharp is the kind of person, he's going to do whatever for money. He really is. He's going to do whatever for a bag, boy. He's going to sell his soul to the bag. I'm also going to cover, when I get to watching this, I'm going to cover what he was saying about XanPrincess. Sharp is talking about, he made some comments about XanPrincess that were pertaining to Las Vegas. Let me tell you something. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. You can get a $700 a month apartment in Las Vegas. Las Vegas ain't shit. It ain't shit. On my salary, with my job and my salary with my side hustle, I can go live in Vegas right now and stay in a $1,200 a month apartment right now in Las Vegas right now if I want to. I'm actually thinking about doing that. I'm actually thinking about going out there next year and get a 12-month lease and start talking about Sharp right from Vegas. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let this play because we got a lot to cover with just DamnHomie and Sharp. This short 6 months that this man knew this woman and how he's just desperate for this lady. He's and he ain't desperate for her because of sex. He's desperate for her because of what she could have did for him. And DamnHomie needs to understand that. You know, I don't know if her and Sharp are still dealing with the quote unquote senior citizen, whoever the hell that is. And that may be a reason why she don't want to talk about him. Maybe him and her are still dealing with the senior citizen. I don't know.
With that being said, I just don't want to be, like y'all can holler if y'all can't talk and holler.
And viewer discretion advised. No accusations are being stated on this stream today. This nigga is a stupid motherfucker. He sold his soul to the devil for a bunch of nothing, and Vegas gonna cash in on his ass in about 20 years. No, nothing on here that I'm saying is accusations. It's the truth.
And I understand.
Like that nigga,
but let's chill with all the slandering and shit. You know, we live on the shit. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like them is personal opinions of each other. You know what I'm saying? Does not reflect on everybody in the room.
There's a reason that Socrates said the unexamined life isn't worth living. We have to continuously grow. It was Robert Schuller who said, you either expand or you are expendable. And then, and so.
Damn, man. Me being who I am, I try to be fair. Like I said, DamnHomie, she been making noise on her internet. Remo plugged this up. Shout out Remo.
Sound like she mad Sharp ain't pimp her out, to be honest, folks.
For real.
You on mute, DamnHomie.
She been making noise,
hit your bottom right mic.
Let's be honest. We all know that's
Why would I be mad that he couldn't pimp me out? He doesn't know how to pimp out anybody. He tried to pimp me out for months and couldn't do it.
So she's absolutely right. Sharp did try to pimp her out. It's so weird to me how Sharp is over here saying, how has she been making noise or whatever? First of all, AD admitted on his last stream to knowing DamnHomie before she appeared on No Jumper back on June 13th of 2023, which was her first appearance on No Jumper. So, like I said, Sharp is desperate and delusional. This whole situation is out of desperation, and y'all need to fucking admit to that. And you, Brick Baby, I'm talking to you now, Brick Baby. If you are Sharp's friend, you need to tell him to leave that woman alone. If you that man's friend, you need to be his friend and tell him to leave that damn woman alone. I haven't heard Brick Baby say nothing desperate or delusional on the internet about no woman that he done dealt with, or that he was around, or that he currently around. Sharp needs men. I guess he needs real men around him to teach him how to be a fucking man. You know, he never wanted to be a real man, but he needs real men around him to show him what a real man looks like and sound like. Brick Baby is one of those men. Almighty is one of those men. Adam 22 is one of those men. He has really had, just speaking of all that, he's had time to learn from real men. Ain't no real man sitting up being around no woman for no 6 months and then talking about her every day on every stream, just going in on this woman. And then the way that Sharp was contacting this lady, y'all, this man was contacting this woman in the month of May and in the month of June. He kept contacting this woman, calling her and calling her and calling her, calling her and calling her and calling her and calling her. She probably got over 50 voicemails in her phone from May and June and July of this nigga contacting her. This is a desperate ass bitch ass nigga. He's desperate. Desperation.
I wish you could try. I wish you were good at this shit, because you're terrible, bro. I literally saw this shit from...
Look what you've been doing. You look like a whole clown.
You're a clown. Bro, the jig is up. You're not a pimp.
The jig is up.
The jig is up. You could stop playing this fucking fake character that you've been playing for years.
And Sharp is a fucking parrot when he want to be. He always repeating something that somebody's saying. He has no thought of his own. He's always repeating something. Ever since this was said on this stream or in this room in a clubhouse, he's been saying it a lot. The jig is up. He's been using that a lot. And ever since he heard me say bitch ass nigga them, he's been using bitch ass nigga a lot. Cause he be looking at my lives and trying to pull ideas from my little channel, my little Clout Mania channel. I mean, just ain't got no thought of his own. He want to be alone so bad, but he ain't gonna do nothing but perish alone. That's what he gonna do. Sharp, he wants to be alone so bad, but he not gonna do nothing but perish alone. For real, he gonna perish being all by himself. He's going to perish. For real. He has no fucking thought of his own. He just always gotta be being a parrot. When he hear people say things, he started being a parrot. Just repeating it and repeating it. He'll be repeating it in different conversations. You'll hear him saying that. Like, dang, you just started saying, we didn't start hearing you saying the jig is up until you and DamnHomie like, damn, this nigga's a parrot.
Call the senior citizen bitch back and just tell her to put you on the wheel, because she's trying to take you off today.
Baby.
So I would just call her back and keep fucking that old bitch.
Baby girl, you need to get your pussy back.
Bro.
You need to get your pussy back. Can you get that back?
I need to get my pussy back. Sir.
You gave it up already.
Sir.
You can't get your pussy back and you mad. I get it.
Why would it? Bro, I was okay. I moved on with my life and you kept being on my dick. Bro, I moved on with my life. I want nothing to do with you. That's why you stick around in the jumper office literally every day talking about me. There's no reason why I'm not talking about you. There's no reason why I'm not talking about this loser. And every day when I leave the office, he's literally talking about me for what? I moved on with my life and you kept talking about me. I literally moved on with my life and you kept talking about me. You have nothing going for you. You're a bum on the street. You be begging bitches for money months after you've already been dating them. You date bitches for months and then you ask them for money. That's not pimping. That's not pimping, bro.
What are you talking about? You don't know what pimping is.
Motherfucker,
you square ass bitch. Like
exactly, I am a square ass bitch. So why couldn't you
try to tell me?
Why is it that I manipulated you better than?
And I hope the DamnHomie realize, Maya, Miss DamnHomie, I hope you realize that that's the very reason why he stopped fucking with you, because you didn't give him no money. Once he saw that you were not a bag for him, he stopped fucking with you. Once he saw that. So I just want you to know and understand that. Once he saw that you were not a bag for him, that's the reason why he left you the fuck alone. That's why he left you on that panel with Brick and Almighty. That's why he left you on that panel, for you to be looking to him like, aren't you gonna say something? He don't give a fuck about nothing and nobody. This man is the devil, and he's gonna join the devil one day. And Zach Bagans is gonna be the last man, the last white man that he gets a check from. He's gonna get a good checking in with Zach Bagans there in Las Vegas one of these days in about 20 years. Y'all don't know how deep this shit goes. Back on Fig, community, Fig Community World, y'all dodged the bullet not working with this nigga right here. That nigga is full of the spirit of poverty. All you niggas are full of the spirit of prosperity. And y'all had somebody full of poverty amongst y'all. And the sons of God present themselves and Satan came in the midst. For real. And damn homie, I hope you watched the video. Because this is about you. This really ain't even about Sharp. This is about what you had to endure for the little 6 months that you knew this nigga. Because y'all only fucked around for about 6 months, right? He's talking about you like y'all fucked around for some years. This nigga is delusional.
You couldn't even manipulate me, and I'm a square ass bitch. I had you sending me flowers to eat my pussy and crying. Shut the fuck up. I had you not emotional for 6 months before I stopped fucking with you. I stopped fucking with you. I broke.
Shaniqua, get in the chat.
Not emotional shit.
You was sending me to my house.
I was good at fucking with you, but you wouldn't leave me alone. Anytime I'm in LA, why do you not leave me alone? You would not leave me alone, bro. Every time I'm out there,
hold on, damn.
I'm fucking someone else. Why do you text me every time I'm there and then talk shit about me? Because I don't want to chill with you.
And that's another truth the damn homie said that while she was on here. Sharp would not leave that woman alone. While she was up there after her and Sharp did get through fucking around, you know, because I think that what happened was that whole thing about her going to see her family there in Russia and all that was like, I think back in January or February. This is before what happened in March or what happened in April, should I say. This is before what happened in April 3rd when that happened. So her and Sharp had asked her a few weeks before that, or maybe I guess a couple of weeks before that, for that money. He asked her for $10,000 before she got ready to go to Russia. He was asking her for $10,000 and she said, no, I don't pay for dick. But she didn't know that Sharp's whole demeanor toward her was going to change once he saw that he was not going to get no money up out of this woman. Once he saw that he wasn't going to get no money out of that lady, his whole demeanor changed. You know, he thought he was going to get, you know, $10,000 about that woman, our damn homie. He didn't get shit about her. But she didn't think that he would start like treating her like she ain't shit when somebody would start talking to her, you know, Brick Baby, that whole little scene that went down back on April 3rd. And mind y'all got to remember, this live right here happened on April 12th. It was posted here on YouTube on April 13th. If y'all go find Rockstar 2800 on Clubhouse, I think it's dated on Clubhouse for April 12th, just the day before he put this up on YouTube. This man, he is sick. And he is somebody to be avoided or be killed by a woman. He really is. He is really stupid, Sharp. Robert Deshaun Swanger. And let me tell y'all something else. This mess that he's been doing in his life ain't got nothing to do with Deshaun Sr. in Detroit, Michigan. And it has nothing to do with Robert's mother. I'm going to find out his mama's real name, too. Y'all men want to sit up and talk so bad about women. Y'all don't need to ignore the emotional shit that some of these men are doing. If you ask me, technically, Sharp didn't even have no single mother because he had his grandmother and his grandfather, and he saw how they were. So he didn't have no single mother, technically.
I stopped chilling with you in fucking New Year's. I stopped.
My husband had no idea how we went from paying $156 a month to $20.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Hey.
All right, Sharp.
Let's keep it real. Her makeup artist even said, because I moved her makeup artist, nigga. She even thought you was a goofy. Shut up, nigga. Or make me talk about it, nigga. Let's keep that shit real.
The makeup artist, because she was saying the makeup artist could vouch.
She better stop playing with me, nigga.
She was saying that her makeup artist.
He's talking about a different makeup artist. He's talking about a fat Mexican bitch in LA. I'm talking about the Italian. I have more than one makeup artist, sweetie. I have about 20 makeup artists. And you moved the fattest, ugliest one. And I know you moved her because the bitch was literally doing my makeup. The bitch was literally doing my makeup, asking about him. And then she wonders why she got fired. Because I don't need, every morning, he literally only moved the bitch so she could get information out of me as to who I'm fucking. That's what's crazy. You literally just showed how stupid you are, you fucking pee.
He did just say how stupid that he was, because basically he was over there getting at that woman. He was getting at DamnHomie's makeup artist so he could know more information about what was going on with DamnHomie. Probably try to get another number of hers, probably try to get another address, like try to get more information about her. That is some desperate, thirsty shit for a woman that you only fucked around with for 6 months. That is truly some desperate, thirsty ass shit. I mean, this man, he'll make a woman kill him. I keep telling y'all that Sharp will make a woman kill him. And y'all, you Brick Baby, you need to talk to your homeboy. You need to be more of a brother to Sharp if you're going to continue being around his ass. Because he needs to know how men move with women. Because Sharp, it is a facade that he's been putting on about him being a pimp. He don't even know how to move with a bitch. He don't know how to move around a woman. He really don't. He don't know nothing about men and women. He don't know nothing about that. It's believable that those other women that he had children by were meth heads. That's believable. Because he don't really know how to deal with no woman too much. He was married, that woman that was at the Pimp Award place with him or whatever, at that little Pimp Award thing, at that little show. And he talks some pimp parade. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is a whole lot coming, man. That woman looked to be 10 to 12 years older than Sharp. She sure did. She looked to be about 10 to 12 years older than Sharp, that lady. And I don't care if he been pimping her for the past 10 years and that was the only hoe that he ever really had and everybody else was just in the mix. I don't care. That nigga, other than her, he don't really know how to move with no woman. He don't. And she probably was giving Sharp a bunch of advice. He wasn't giving her no advice. She was giving him advice. I'm talking about the woman that he was married to. Carter's mother. The Hispanic lady that he was married to. Carter's birth mother. That lady. That woman is about 10 to 12 years older than Sharp. He was with Misty, and Misty was about 8 years older than him. Y'all go back to the thing with Tennessee. Sharp was 26. Misty was 33. That man don't know nothing about life. He's been learning from older women his whole life. But yet he wants to have this persona like he hates women. If you hate women so much, how come you spent the past 20 years of your adult life learning from women? Because you damn sure didn't learn from no man the way you move. You didn't learn shit from Kenny Red while he was living. You didn't learn shit from Don Juan. You didn't learn shit from TKO Capone. You ain't learned shit from Silky Slim, nigga. You've been listening to bitches your whole life. Dumbass nigga. Probably because you are a big bitch on the inside. Just a big ass bitch.
He literally moved my makeup artist because he wanted the information from me. He would have the bitch come over. Can I talk? Because you're not even. He's not letting me talk because he knows what I'm saying is true. He moved a fat Mexican bitch. He literally had to fuck a fat bitch.
Forever. Thank you. Flowers that withered up, bitch.
$500 flowers from a pimp. But you're supposed to be a pimp.
He was a dog.
But you're supposed to be a pimp. Some such a dog. I never asked for any of this. I never asked for shit. You was on my dick. You was on my dick calling me every morning. I would have never called you once. How are you gonna chase a bitch from Mon and then act like I was? Come on, bro. You was on my dick and everybody was seeing this shit. And everybody was astounded. Like, what is he doing? I thought he was a pimp. You never acted like a pimp. Well, not around me, motherfucker. So that's why I said, bro, he can't be a pimp. It should have been boring to me because you're not who you say you are. What did I tell you when I met you? I said, be yourself. Be whoever you are. I literally said, be who you are. And you acted like you were so honest about everything. But in reality, you still, bro, you're literally nutting and bitches on Figueroa Street while they're on their period.
You don't even want to talk about the real. Why
crazy. Motherfucker, you moved my makeup artist in order to get information on me.
Right?
You literally moved a fat bitch so that she could come over my house and ask about you. You fucked a fat bitch, and she's not the only one, but it's cool. Every morning she will come to my house and ask.
Every nigga that hit her little fat on it every time.
You would literally have her ask me about who I'm talking to now. Why is that your business? Who I'm fucking now?
Why is it
your business?
Why is any of this your business? You talking about shit you ain't got nothing to do.
They hit me up. What do you mean? You think I looked? You think I knew you was talking with a senior citizen? He found me. The senior citizen found me. The fucking bitch on Figueroa Street found me. All these fucking prostitutes found me.
Talking about Fig for we're getting
and you know that the only reason I found your ex of 5 years is because the bitch was following me.
Let me tell y'all something. When Adam 22 first told Sharp that he should, move to LA or whatever, they was talking about him moving there, and he got an advance from No Jumper from Adam 22 for him to be able to move there. So I'm saying I'll be able to focus on the content. I ain't got no wife there. I ain't got no kids there. I'll be able to focus on the content. When he first moved there to Los Angeles, he was already thinking about, Figueroa. Sharp has been a little cigarette pimp for a while. He's a little cigarette pimp, He's a delusional ass, desperate ass, little cigarette pimp ass nigga. He is. He a little cigarette pimp ass nigga. It's so crazy how he was doing that. He was out there. He did an interview with a girl from Dallas, and there's a track in Dallas called Harry Hines. It's like a whole bunch of prostitutes be down there off of Harry Hines. And he mentioned that track to her. Sharp mentioned that track to her when he was talking to her about, Dallas. You been off of Harry Hines? Yeah, you been off of Harry Hines? Like, what? You supposed to be the rapper's delight of pimping. What are you talking about? Harry Hines. That little bullshit ass nut on the ground track. Like, nigga. But that's what he do. He does come from soft white underbelly. So he come from, the underbelly. The word underbelly back in the Roman times used to refer to like hell. The word underbelly. Sharp is taking himself straight to hell. He don't need to take DamnHomie, Adam 22, Lena, AD, T-Rail, Heather, Smack. He don't need to take none of them with his ass. Let that nigga burn in hell with gasoline draws on by himself. Everybody else had the spirit of prosperity. This nigga came with the spirit of poverty. Let that nigga burn on his own. Talking to you too, Brick.
All right. So look. I think DamnHomie. At the end of the day, I think y'all got into it, whatever. But you might have went too far.
You would try to get
hold on, DamnHomie. You said even yourself you went too far with the kid thing. You feel me? Bringing
everything else I stand on.
Bringing everything, but that could still strike a nerve, and he still have every reason to be mad at that, right? Is there any way? How can we come to a resolution with this? Is there any way that
he needs to leave me alone? He needs to stop, like he just said. He moved my makeup artist in order to get information on me.
Nigga,
that just shows you never moved on, and I did. Because if I moved on with my life,
that's another thing. Sharp never blocked anybody. He never blocked DamnHomie. DamnHomie was not contacting Sharp. She didn't contact him in the month of April when all this went down. She was no longer contacting him. She was no longer contacting Sharp when all of that went down. She didn't contact him in the month of May. She didn't contact him in the month of June. She didn't contact him in July. She didn't contact him last month. She has not been contacting him. He hasn't been in contact with this woman. He kept calling her, but she has not tried to actively contact him in no kind of way. All the embarrassment that he brought this woman back in the month of April. Why would she be in contact with you, fool? Why would she want to talk to you, you stupid fool? You are just a fool. Why would she want to talk to somebody who has embarrassed her the way that you embarrassed her, you fucking fool?
And you literally had to pimp my makeup artist in order to get information out of me. The bitch would come over in the morning and ask me, so who are you talking to now? And that's how I knew you pimped her out. I've been knowing this shit. That's why I didn't tell the bitch nothing. Because I'm like, wow, he really pimped her out in order to get info on me. What do you care who I'm fucking with? You're supposed to be a pimp. What do you care who I'm fucking with? Why do you try to get close to anyone that's close to me? Because you never moved on. And I've been doing me. What the fuck? There's no reason. Get off my makeup artist's dick. That's why I have to get a new makeup artist.
And let me say something about this motherfucker who just said what he said, talking about Rockstar is some pimping whole shit. You know what? Whoever the fuck you are, if it's some real pimping whole shit, why the fuck is it on display for everybody to see? Ain't Sharp supposed to be a real pimp? Ain't he supposed to be a master of the game, man? Watching the hoes, man. The hoes, man. Sound like to me that he stay breathing down a hoe's neck that he don't even know like that for real. That's what it sound like to me.
You fucking peon. You fucking peon. You have to fuck a fabric to find shit out about me. You pillow talking with a bitch about me. Get off my dick. You talking shit with the same mouth I busted a nut in. Get off my dick. You fake pimp. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. You fucking woman beater. Use beat. You crying where? Crying where? Why would I cry? A fake pimp who beats. Bro, this is the same man that beats his girlfriend in front of his kid.
Hey, look.
Literally, and you know I'm not lying because there's a video of that shit.
Hold on.
And there probably is a video of that shit. Hell, it might end up on my channel. But anyway, it might end up on my channel. But anyway, how can you, isn't that against the pimp code to be breathing down a hoe's neck that you was never pimping? Shouldn't that be against the pimp code to be breathing down a hoe's neck that you wasn't ever pimping, Jack? I mean, just breathing down a hoe's neck. Because that's what he do. That's Sharp. He loves to be breathing down a hoe's neck, Jack. I mean, just breathing.
Hold on.
I'm lying.
Yeah. We ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna do all that though. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna. That's what I'm saying. When it gets to everybody talk. But what I'm saying is the slandering, when it gets too personal, we have to cut it off, bro. I don't promote that on my, you feel me? I don't want no harm, wish to anybody. I don't want to hear about anybody that, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's your personal opinion and what you can confirm, but we can't confirm it as a group. You understand me? So, for the public, it's just, I don't want shit taken out of context too much and running with narratives in my room. Me, I'm a resolutionist. I'm trying to, how can we come to middle ground to where y'all not tripping on each other, where, you know, it ain't on site, to where like, okay, I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone, I won't say nothing no more.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance.
I mean, I can definitely believe that, you know, Sharp isn't from the church and what have you and everything like that. Shout out to people in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Brian Rizzo. Shout out, you know. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. Like, share, and subscribe. We are talking about the fake-ism. We're talking about the damn homie situation that's been going on all this time. Sharp and his damn homie Desperation and Delusion, because that's what the fuck we witnessed. And any of you men from the church or whatever the pimp lifestyle is called, the church, shame on church. Shame on y'all for not working with this man. Shame on all of you for not being there and being real niggas when he needed y'all to be, because he is grown up to be a bitch ass nigga. And y'all ain't helping that nigga. For real, y'all are not helping him. Because he crazy as hell. That bullshit that he be doing, he crazy as hell, that bullshit that he does. For real. That's crazy what he do. He acts like a damn bitch with these women, and that's sick.
Because you kind of went forward with the kid shit. You went
Next
forward.
time I come there, don't ask about me. Don't talk shit about me for hours after I leave. Don't try to pimp out my makeup artist in order to find out who I'm talking to now. Just move on with your life. Because I've been moved on. That's how we can move on. Mind your fucking business and get off my dick. There's no reason why I'm chilling with someone and you're calling me about my pussy. There's no reason why you were just asking me for pussy a week ago, you pussy.
Like fuck. Oh, now I was.
You look stupid, bro. You look stupid.
I see this.
You were asking me for pussy a week ago. Disgusting. Bro, but that's why we was laughing at you. You asking me for pussy a week ago, and now you got all this energy. Shut your fucking fake ass up. Shut up.
I would have got it like I got it.
Why couldn't you? Because I don't want you. Because I've been moved on. That's why you needed to fucking pimp a whole makeup artist.
You're right.
You needed to pimp a whole makeup artist in order to get info on me.
You're right.
Why can't you just...
That is the truth. Damn homie, she did move on. She moved on. Sharp was in her rotation to begin with. And I said that to y'all before. Sharp was in Damn Homie's rotation. But he's continued to talk about this woman. He will not leave this woman alone. This is coming from April is when all this started. When it started on camera, of course. I think I think Damn Homie and Sharp ended before they were on camera together with Almighty and Brick Baby. And Brick Baby kind of had like a little episode there with her where, you know, Sharp was not saying anything. Y'all saw that in the beginning of this video. Sharp sat there and didn't say shit. Like, this ain't no bitch I've been fucking, so who cares? You know, this ain't no bitch I've been dealing with, so who cares? You know, and even after she had looked to him to say something, because he's a man, and a man is kind of like attacking her, because I would classify that what Brick Baby was doing, attacking. He was attacking her. You know, he was verbally attacking her. You know, in the black community, it's so much violence that we've lost track of just, you know, verbally attacking the person. He was kind of like attacking her, and, you know, and she's up there, he's up there, he didn't do shit. But yet, this is a woman that you just got through fucking with. You don't respect your own dick enough to say nothing about pertaining to a woman that's on camera, y'all on camera, everybody's there, and you ain't saying shit. You just letting this nigga rip her right there in front of everybody. You don't need to be with her, and she don't need to be with you. But yet you was being desperate about this woman. What I'm trying to get at is all you men who know this man, why would y'all allow him to be so desperate towards a woman that he didn't even know for a full year? A woman that he never pimped. Why would y'all allow him to be so desperate like that? Like, the level of bitch ass niggerdom that this man is displaying is sick. The level of bitch ass niggerdom that he displays is absolutely crazy.
Just move on with your life like I did. Why did you pimp out my makeup artist, you fucking bum? It's like you thought I didn't know. You thought I didn't know why the bitch was asking about you. There's no other reason.
You never even had
There's no. I knew you were pimping her out. Because she's fat and pimpable. What do you mean? That bitch is stupid. But you should have told. Who are you telling to shut up, bro? You're a bum. You have 15,000 to your name. You have 15,000 to your name.
Ooh, that's fine.
What I make in a week, you don't even got. Stop it, bro. This is the most money you're ever gonna make in your life. You're welcome. You're welcome, because this content, thanks to me, yes, thanks to me, this is gonna be the most money you ever make. But let me know, how do you feel knowing? How do you feel knowing my OnlyFans doubled? How do you feel knowing my OnlyFans doubled? And
you know, whoever Brian Riso is, I can believe that Sinful to Pete chopped Sharp and ripped him a new asshole. I can believe that because Sharp ain't never really brought Sinful to Pete up. He's never really brought that guy up. Like I will say that about Sharp. He was saying RIP to him and everything, whatever. He's always tried to be in good with these people that classify themselves as the church. He's always tried to be in good with those people. But a lot of them people he don't really know like that for real. You know, because Sinful to P, I can believe that. Because he really ain't never brought Sinful to P up. So I believe that you know, he was some things was said to him by Sinful to P, and he he tried to, I guess pay attention to it or whatever. He probably was green. He was probably green as a fucking traffic light. He probably was.
You wanted me to post you on my OnlyFans? Are you crazy? Why would I post you?
Yeah.
You thought I was gonna post you on my shit. What kind of a pimp wants to be? I thought you told other pimps. You told other pimps they can't be on OnlyFans, right? But you can't. What makes you different?
But listen, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. So this is her interview. You know what I'm saying? She was welcome and invited here to come speak today, come talk. So I can't just shut her out all the way. You feel me? That wouldn't be fair. But at the same time, Sharp is getting off. We letting him get off too. Feel me? Say what he need to say. Everybody can talk like adults around this motherfucker. We all adults. I feel like all the shouting, you know what I'm saying? Let's just calm it down a little bit.
I get it.
I have a question. Are we allowed to ask any of the questions to Sharp and allowing him to answer since she has so many allegations and things she wants to say on the stage?
Go ahead. The flow open. If Sharp with it, we with it.
I'm okay with it.
Can I just was saying because you deserve the opportunity.
Okay, who want to ask question?
I want to ask one after this.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Hold on. Let Butter go.
My question is, how did you come to an interview with only information that was from other people? You came with third-party information to an interview about you and Sharp. Where's the information about you and Sharp? Not the stuff that his baby mother knows or his ex-girlfriend of 5 years.
Washer's all washed up. I love it.
I think that too. I think that she should have been dropped some stuff, but to be honest, I really don't agree with how those women kind of just like came at DamnHomie doing this whole little segment. I really don't agree with how those women came at her, because it's just like black women in the black community. It's a lot of black women. I would say about 60% of us take up for bitch ass niggerdom. A lot of black women take up for bitch ass niggerdom.
Where's your information?
Oh, that was the DamnHomie, not the Sharp.
Yeah, that's the DamnHomie.
Yeah, that's the DamnHomie.
Okay. You want to answer DamnHomie?
I didn't even understand the question because I thought it was to him.
She said, why you ain't come with like actual proof from you and Sharp instead of third-party information from the baby mama wife?
I have proof too. I have a lot of proof.
Well,
where is it? I don't need to show it right now because I've been wanting to let this go. But if he wants to keep going,
let me tell y'all something. If DamnHomie didn't have no proof on Sharp, he wouldn't be trying to weasel his way back into that woman life. That's how you know that people got something on you when that person, they keep trying to weasel their way back into that person's life. He's been trying to weasel his way back into Gina View's life, talking about shout out to baby, we cool. Yeah, you just don't want her to speak on the fact that you gave her almost $4,000 that you tricked off on her. You just don't want her to speak on that. You don't want her speaking on that. Yeah, you don't want her to validate what Almighty said on No Jumper. You was saying that about her because you don't want her to validate that. Pimps don't spend no bread on no bitch last time I checked. He get a bitch the money to go get her hair and nails done. And that's about it. He give her money to go get her hair and nails done. And he keeping a roof over the bitch head and probably got the house in Vegas. He probably has her name on that house too. His bottom bitch, her name is on the house too. And she gonna have the house when he's gone. When he's dead and gone, she gonna be left with the house. The mother bitches got to go if she want them to go. So Sharp, everything he's saying, he's really talking off and crazy. He's got these dumbass black bitches up in here. This is why I don't hang with a lot of black women. He's got these dumbass black bitches up in here taking up for his bitch ass niggerdom. This is why I don't have nothing to say about Tommy Sotomayor and the stuff that flows from his mouth about black women. Because one thing I've noticed as a 30-year-old black woman, one thing I will say in my life as a grown woman, I have noticed that black women take up more for bitch ass niggerdom than any other race of women. I've noticed that black women, we are the sole providers and caretakers of bitch ass niggerdom more than Latino women, more than white women, and more than Asian women. we put up with it and take care of it, and even take up for it more than any other race of bitches out here. That's what my daughter's mix. So she won't have to deal with no bitch ass nigga.
I will take it there, but everything I currently have, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to if you keep pushing me.
You had information, and even whenever it came down,
I have videos. I have a lot of information.
The bloody pussy, you said it. Somebody else had it, but you didn't.
No. But the bloody pussy is not me. Other people too, but I definitely. Bro, I wouldn't say it if I didn't have the proof.
So I'm saying, yeah, because I'm still confused on that. Hold on, buddy. Because you saying that you get, how did Wack get the video? That's how did Wack get involved? You saying that Wack got the video?
Wake it up.
How did he get in?
Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure out how does Wack have this video? Because Wack say he got a lot of videos, and we still ain't never seen videos. So for you to say that Wack has a video is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of trolling.
Yeah, it is trolling.
Okay. I'm glad you can admit that. All right, who else got a question for?
Can I ask a damn question?
Who is that?
Sweet Tea.
Go ahead.
So, are you doing all of this because you're disgruntled that Sharp cut you off? Because I just
not at all.
We
were supposed to be friends.
All the Sharp.
Like I said, this is why I have no problem with what people like Thomas Sotomayor say about black women. She's over here saying this woman is disgruntled. No, and let the record show that Sharp did not cut off DamnHomie. DamnHomie cut off Sharp. She cut him off. She the one with the money. You know what I'm saying? She's the one with the damn money and the two houses in Miami and the condominium and the house in LA and the 2-3 condos in New York where the family is mainly at there here in the United States. They're mainly in New York. But they got places in Los Angeles and Miami. So how is somebody broke gonna cut somebody rich off? To Sharp's mind, that's how it should go. Cause he damn sure ain't the rich one. He the broke one in all this. If it's like I said, I keep telling y'all, DamnHomie had Sharp in rotation. She got a couple of the dudes that she was dealing with. He was just in her rotation. He was the hoe in all this.
I had no Sharp hate, actually. I was okay. I'm thinking we were friends. I didn't think he was hating on anything else I was doing. But for him to pimp out my makeup artist to get information on my life, bro, you don't need to do all that. That's really sad. That you really have to get a makeup artist. You have to fuck a makeup artist to get information. Why do you need information on me?
I mean, Sharp, he really wants the lie to be loud and clear when him and DamnHomie, about him and DamnHomie. He really wants that lie that he wants to give. He wants that lie to be loud and clear. He really do. I mean, that's sick. That's absolutely somebody that is just the devil. He wants that lie to be loud and fucking clear. Because every time this woman gets to talking, they damn near have to mute him in the room. Because he won't let her talk.
That's my problem. I'm not disgruntled at all. My problem is that he's trying to get close to anyone that's close to me. You don't need to know who I'm fucking with.
That was the daddy, bro. That was the daddy.
Hold on, butter.
Wait, I want to get
relax. God damn. I thought y'all was at Sharp shit.
Yeah, hold on, butter.
That's what I was trying to ask Sharp, if he can.
You already track how far you've gone. The forecast each.
Tell if there's a true backstory to the $10,000 allegation that she made about you guys basically broke up because when she went home, you asked her for $10,000. Otherwise, she wasn't able to put out the content that you guys made out of being.
No, he still put it out.
Wait, one moment, ma'am. Thank you. You weren't able to. Whatever the content you said she couldn't put it out or whatever the fuck it was from you guys saying you were going to be in a fake relationship. Is there any truth to the fake relationship as well as did you ask her for $10,000 afterwards?
I didn't ask her for $10,000.
Let me guess.
Please
let me
him
guess.
answer, DamnHomie, please.
I'm letting him, but he's lying.
Interfering. So just one moment.
You never asked me for shit. Then why are you chilling with me for 6 months? Being a boyfriend.
I talked to you. for 6
So
months.
shut the fuck up.
I talked
Okay,
to a
keep
lot
going.
of bitches.
Answer the question.
Y'all see what she said? She said being a boyfriend. She said being a boyfriend, which you wanted to be like a boyfriend for 6 months, and then you asked me for money. You thought you was gonna get 10 bands up out of me when you weren't finna get shit up out of me. That's really what she's saying. She really shitting on him, talking to him like that, but she's telling the truth about what happened between him and her. But Sharp, he don't want the truth to be heard. He wants the lie to be loud and clear, and he wants people to accept the lie. Telling y'all, this man, he gonna be at that Zach Bagans museum. He gonna be there one day. He's gonna be stuck. That museum is gonna be his home for a long time. And then those demons, they gonna come get him out of that museum and take him on down the hill. I'm telling you, he gonna be right over there with Zach Bagans. I mean, he wants the lie to be told loud and clear with no arguments. Just believe the lie. Y'all remember that movie, The Perfume Killer? That movie was on some devil shit. For real.
For months.
So what was that again? You did not
Some
ask
of them
me?
crack, some of them don't. But I mean, that's just what it is. You know,
You're a pimp. You're not supposed to talk to a square bitch at all if she's not giving you money. You're not supposed to talk to any bitch. Why are you sending me flowers being a boyfriend? Just be honest. You're not a pimp. A pimp is not supposed to even be entertaining a square bitch. You're not supposed to be spending Angel's money. Natty with a fatty's money on me. You're not supposed to be spending Angel or Natty with a fatty.
Hey, damn homie, I got a question.
You don't want to know nothing.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up.
Go ahead, Marv. Go ahead.
That's me. I can say something right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So damn homie, like, it's a little weird because you like getting mad at him for doing shit that y'all want guys to do. Like, you're mad at him because he didn't treat you like he was a pimp. That shit sounds crazy. It sounds like y'all was fucking with each other. It didn't go right. Whatever happened, and you just trying to assassinate his character. Because if you don't fuck with him, I get it. You could just say you don't fuck with him, but you're trying to say shit for people to look at him different. And that's just wild to me, especially if you fucked him.
I never said I ain't fuck. I never said I ain't fuck with him. I fuck.
So that gentleman, he don't think that that's weird that Sharp was that he don't fuck with that woman no more, and he kind of like disrespected that lady, and she's supposed to just sit back and just not do nothing about that. Like, he thinks that there was not going to be no type of retaliation. Sharp asked that woman for money. She didn't want to give him no money, and he started just treating her like she didn't like bitch. He started basically like, when she didn't give him $10,000, Sharp started treating that woman like she like those 6 months did not exist. Now he's talking about her on every stream and thinking that he gonna weasel his way back into DamnHomie's life, and he shouldn't be allowed to. People like Sharp, once they fuck up with you, they shouldn't be allowed to weasel their way back into your life in no kind of way. People like Sharp are a bad habit. Once you start smoking, you don't need to pick that shit back up in 2 or 3 years. Stop smoking, keep it alive. You stop smoking, keep that shit alive. You stop drinking, keep that shit alive. You stop gambling, keep that shit alive. And Sharp, he is that. Once you stop fucking with that dude, keep it alive. Keep it alive forever and forever. Keep that shit alive. Keep it alive.
I thought him as a person heavy, even though I started looking at him different. I wanted to keep that shit to myself. The world didn't need to know because I have problems with a lot of people. Why is it that you never know? Because they never came after me. This loser tried to come after me on live and out of nowhere, because I'm thinking we're friends. We just spoke on the phone last night, and you're coming from the way you came for me, bro. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I never expected that out of you, because I really thought we could be cordial.
Last night. I spoke to you last night.
When?
You just said that I spoke to you.
I never said that. I said spoke. I said spoke. No. The day when this shit happened, we just got spoken the night before. You're not letting me answer. And you see how you try to ask a question to literally interrupt my answer? I never. Why would you say out of nowhere we fucked?
Nah, Sharp, people have to tell you to put the weed down. People have to tell you to put the cigarettes down for a moment. People have to tell you to put the drink down for a moment. Now you're just regurgitating what people say to you. Now you're just regurgitating that. Talking about put the weed down for. Nah, nigga, you've been hearing people tell you to put the weed down for a moment and listen to what's going on. Put the cigarette down for a moment. Put the drink down for a moment. Because y'all know he a fucking parrot. He repeats everything that's said to him. He repeats it. I'm telling y'all. Sharp is like a bad habit. Once you drop him, don't pick that nigga back up.
You're trying to you see how he didn't.
But you'll say something and then
He didn't let me even
Can I
answer
ask my question?
You literally didn't let me answer the question.
All right. Answer your question. Answer the question, DamnHomie.
I had no problem with him. I was coming there, acting professionally, even though he was trying to make me feel uncomfortable every time. I would come in there, do my thing, and leave. You would stick around for hours talking about me. Adam confirmed this, right?
I would stick around for hours talking about you.
Adam said he'd be in his office and he would hear you talking mad shit about me, and he knows I wasn't there because I would leave.
I was pissed off that day. He was just in his office.
How did Kofa know we fucked? And he was there for a week. Tell me, okay, so Sharp, I got a question for Sharp. I got a question for Sharp. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask a question?
You don't want to look like.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. See, he's not letting me even ask a question because you want to keep denying it, but bro.
Denying what?
You told the whole office we fucked. How did Kofa know? How did Kofa know if he's only been there a couple of days? How would Kofa even know? Because you told him. Kofa told me you told him. You told everyone.
Hold on. Let me.
You literally told everybody in the office. You told people outside the
DamnHomie, this Primo. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
Hold on.
I had no clue y'all fucked until y'all said it on, and you said that on the live.
Exactly.
And I'm in the office though. I'm gonna keep it 100. I had no clue at all.
How did Adam know? How did Laura know? How did Adam's assistant know you were in Florida on your birthday? How did Adam's assistant know you were in Florida on your birthday? Why would you tell her?
Everybody knew I was in Florida on my birthday.
No. She knew who you were with.
All of my people knew.
They all knew who you were with. Why? Why was that necessary?
Why is that
You could have just told nobody. You could have just kept in your fucking business and be a grown man. There's no reason why the whole bro. Adam didn't need to know, and neither did his assistant. Neither did Compa. Neither did you. Told me a bunch of people from the outside. You told. How did he know? You told me. So who did you tell? Answer honestly.
So Rock, that's what she mad at. She's not mad at the shit. She mad that people know. So why would you?
I'm mad that he's acting like I wanted people to know when he's the one that told everybody.
We get that, but why are you like so mad? All right, y'all fuck, people know. Maybe he did tell you, said something, or maybe people just hinted at the fact y'all fuck. Why are you so mad that people know y'all fuck? You want to keep it on the low?
I'm mad at the fact that
people just trying to figure out why you so mad.
Mark, you got it wrong. They were saying that she was thirsty for insinuating that she fucked Sharp, I guess, right? That's what I was getting from her. So then she's coming back.
My thing is, we've been told people we was already together.
She's saying that Sharp already told people, so why am I thirsty?
We've been, not only has he told people already, but we posted a video on his YouTube of us going on a date. It's like we've been told people already. How do you think people even knew? Why do you think all the comments, it was always about that shit? We already told people. So for you to call me thirsty about something people already knew was insane.
All right, let's get big folks. Big folks, you got a question for Sharp? Big folks. Folks, you there? Where folks? Folks said he had a question.
I'm right here. I was letting him go at it. I just wanted to know why Sharp didn't decide to go ahead and like pimp her out like she wanted to. Like what happened?
Nah. I don't think
he's not capable. First of all, you're not able to, no one's able to send me out. But he's not capable. As a matter of fact, no one's capable.
DamnHomie, you ever paid a pimp before?
Never.
You seem to know a lot about the game, though.
My ex was a pimp, allegedly.
Your ex. So if your ex was a pimp, who was his hoe? You was his hoe?
No, he left. According to Sharp, my ex is not a pimp. He was a ladies' man. He just had a bunch of hoes.
Okay, that's
But
understandable,
from what
right?
I know now, I feel like my ex was more of a pimp than you were. But my ex,
Okay,
when I met him,
okay,
when I
but that
no,
sound like-
see,
that
but you're
sound-
not letting me answer.
But
My
don't
ex,
that
when I
seem
met
like
him,
a
he
pattern
left the
there,
game for me.
Don't that sound like
Can
a
I
pattern?
answer the question without him interrupting me, because I'm about to say something,
Go ahead,
but I
go
don't want him to keep he's gonna keep interrupting me. I'm gonna need you to mute this
give
shit.
the same respect.
Yeah, let her holler. Go ahead.
The difference is my ex was the type of person who a bitch couldn't even speak to you for 10 minutes without paying him. The minute he met me, he left the game and we got engaged and we moved in together. He would never fuck with a bitch for 6 months for free and then ask her for 10 bands.
How did I
The
fuck
fairy
with you?
tale, damn
I had
homie.
to be
The
around
game
you
don't
for
even
6
go
months.
like that.
That's the truth of what she's saying, though. Sharp did just that. He fucked around with that woman for 6 months and he thought he was finna get some money up out of her. And the nerve, he thought he was finna get 10K up out of her. He didn't say 2,500. He didn't say, let me get 5 stacks. He said 10K. Send me $10,000. Like, nigga, what? Like, that shit was hilarious. Like, you fuck around with a girlfriend for 6 months and you think that she just gonna send you 10 stacks before she go to another country, like to visit her family, because her family's in Russia. Damn homie, she speaks Russian. Damn homie, dude, she speaks Russian. But it's so weird to me how nobody's pointing that out. And that man, he just said that. He said, that's not the game. That's not the game. Well, sounds like to me then, what you're really saying, and you don't even realize this, but what you're saying is that Sharp is not a pimp. You just said that that's not the game. That woman can take a lot of text tests. Everything that Damn Homie has said about Sharp has not been a lie. She's telling y'all firsthand accounts of what he's been doing and what he's been saying and what was really going on. All of it. This woman ain't made up no lie about this man. She haven't known this man long enough to make up no lie about him. She don't have no real history with him to make up no lie about him. So it is what it is. Like, motherfuckers just be wanting to just believe shit just cause. Like, the woman ain't always lying. That woman don't even have no history with Sharp. She don't have no history with him to be lying on him. She don't have no history with him.
You was on my
Dog,
dick, acting
listen
like
to
a
this,
boyfriend,
sir.
and that's
Hey,
cool.
you
But
gotta
then
be around
don't pretend to be a pimp if you're not one.
Hey, P, we really know how this shit go, P. Look, I can't speak on Sharp's pimp, and I ain't never pimped with him side by side. But Sharp had a reputation for being outside in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And across, different places. I can attest to that. I know that. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, it sounds like you really wanted a masher. You feel me? You really wanted somebody that was gonna mash on you and really ask you for it. Because it sounds like
not at all. But anytime
why would
someone
you bring that
tries
up
to,
so
I'm the type
constantly?
where.
Why would you keep bringing that up? You a fake
Because
pimp.
I'm the
You wasn't
type
pimping.
where
You was
I
doing this.
listen. You
doing
could
that.
try. If somebody wants to try, I let them try because
But
to
that's
me
what
it's
he's
hilarious.
supposed to do. So why you mad about the 6 months? Why you keep bringing up the 6 months? Whether it took him
Because
6 months,
don't
a
act
year,
like
2
something you're
years,
not.
it don't
If
matter.
you're a real pimp, there
But
would have
he's
never
saying he
been
was an
any.
ex-pimp.
If
Look,
you're
he
a
got
real
a
pimp, there
job.
would have never been any
He
of
got
that.
a job. He said from the beginning when he.
Oh, so you're agreeing that Sharp is no longer a pimp, and this entire time that him and her were hanging around each other, that he was no longer a pimp, and that he was a nigga at a job. So that's what you're saying about Sharp. Okay, so it sounds like to me you're saying that he ain't been a pimp for a while. I guess he ain't been a pimp since he had his job at No Jumper. So what you're saying is that he ain't been a pimp since 2021. That's what you're saying. You're saying that he ain't been no pimp. That's what you're saying. So I don't know what was this all the stuff we seen on his channel. I'm really moving a bitch. I'm really moving a bitch, man. I'm showing y'all I'm really moving a bitch. When he had that Latino woman, and is that he bought off of Figueroa, or maybe, I don't know, Sharp, he might be buying bitches in Pomona, because there's a lot that goes on in Pomona too. So maybe he was going there and buying some bitches up over there and picking them up and bringing them home. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because I might see his ass in Pomona next year. Who the fuck knows?
When he got that job, that he was an ex-pimp. That's not the picture that he's trying to portray out there, that he's pimping out there. That was a life that he left. You know what I'm saying?
He's current. How did you? He never left that life. How is it that
How
right
do
now
you
he
know
says
he
he got
left
a
that life?
22
Who are you?
We don't talk like that on these open platforms. You feel me? That's the
Bro, this is the
that's what
person
he's
that
putting
told
out there.
that goes by Sharp the pimp. I never snitched on you. You told everybody
Sharp
you
the
were a
ex
pimp.
Sharp the ex pimp.
Bro,
on the
if he's the ex pimp,
I
why
ain't lying, damn homie. Sound like you
you're
trying
an
to
ex
get a
pimp? Or you're
conviction
currently
together,
pimping on two 22-year-olds.
Baby girl, it sounds like you just disgruntled. It sounds like misplaced love.
Not at all. I'm not disgruntled at all. Why is it that I was? You ask yourself. Ask yourself. Why would he need to pimp out my makeup artist to get information on me every time I came to LA?
So why are you
If he was
trying to
over it,
expose the man? Why you trying to expose him?
he tried to embarrass.
If Sharp was so done with Damn Homie, why was he being desperate and going around women that woman knew? Why did he start going around that woman's makeup artist if he was so done with her back in April? Why did he start going around that woman's makeup artist as soon as the month of April wasn't even out, when he started going around that woman's makeup artist, trying to get information about her? I mean, doing some stalker ass shit, trying to get information about this bitch. The only reason why you gonna start going around nigga barber 2 or 3 weeks after you ain't fucking with him no more is because you trying to get information about him. Has he said anything about this woman? Has he said anything about what he got going on? For real? All right, what was being said? What happened? Yeah, you using them to learn information about the person that you just got through fucking with for a few months. This is delusional what Sharp has displayed. This is desperation what this man has displayed. And I'm sick of you niggas not admitting it. I'm talking to you too, Brick and Almighty. Y'all need to just go ahead and point out that y'all met an old desperate nigga. He old and desperate, 37 years old, desperate like he 59 years old. On some real shit.
I'm live. So I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because the man tried to embarrass me on live. I never wanted to expose none of
Embarrassing
it.
ain't trying to get nobody a conviction though. That's a different. That's like,
bro, he's gonna do that himself. He'll do that himself. I don't need to do none of that. He'll do that himself.
If you what is that you using though, damn homie? That's bad. That's bad.
Bro, karma's a bitch because you're telling other people that they're what to do, that they need to. You don't follow your own rules. You're a hypocrite. Don't tell another pimp he can't do OnlyFans, but then you beg me to put our video on OnlyFans. That's bro.
But let something.
You gonna lie about that too, that you never wanted me. Why do you think that video ever got made? He wanted that shit on my OnlyFans. Why do you think we ever made one?
To everybody, right? As a man and as a P, you can do what you feel. You feel me? There ain't no rule book saying you can't eat no pussy. If a P
okay, so it's cool to spend another bitch's money on a square bitch?
I mean,
okay?
That's different. That's different. But the man
it's okay to spend a prostitute's money on a square bitch that you're dating?
Speak on that man money. You don't know where that man money come from. That man up at no jumper getting chipped.
Well, Mr. Brian, you're absolutely right there. That's the truth about Sharp. Sharp, you know, when his lies are not being believed, it is a shock to his system. But that sounds like somebody who's demonic to me, that they want people to believe their lies so bad that it scalds their very soul. It scalds their essence for a person to not believe they lie. That sounds like the devil to me. That sounds like somebody that's the devil. It's like when they was doing those, when they do those what is the movies, the movies where they show people being like exorcists, the exorcism, and saying like the name of Jesus like scalds the demon's tongue. Like, damn, nigga, like when people don't believe your lies, it like makes you sick to your stomach or something. Like, nigga, like I said, all them niggas possessed the spirit of prosperity, and they had one little nugget of poverty amongst them. Sharp, Robert Deshaun Swanger. Get this reaction on.
Checks. You feel me? But you speaking on a lot of things like you disgruntled about.
I'm only, bro, I never come at people, but I'm always going to answer. Anything you've ever heard me say was me answering back to what he said. If a man's calling me a bum-ass bitch, you can't. I'm always going to defend myself. So if he's calling me a bum, I'm going to say what it really is.
Hey, DJ, meet up for me. Meet up for me, DJ. What's up, Sharp?
Hey, you see my 1099s. It looked like I was $1,500 a week. 45 a month.
No, listen, and that's why I'm saying, like, you know, these are her personal opinions and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not fact. Can we say it's not fact though?
It is fact.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that Sharp made so much money up there at No Jumper, you know, it seems like he's cool with his son, Carter. That's his son's name. His name is Carter. But if you're so cool with little Carter, how come you didn't get a townhome in LA? How come you didn't get yourself a close in on a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condominium there in LA? If you're such a great father to your children, that he has 4 kids, by the way. That's the truth. DamnHomie is telling the truth that she could tell. She probably got names and shit too. But my whole thing is why would you blow your money on an expensive apartment that you couldn't afford? He's a renter. He's a bitch ass renter. You know, you waste your money on an apartment that you couldn't afford. You draining your money, going to Figueroa every Friday and Saturday night. For the most part, he spends his time, a lot of time off of Sharp spends a lot more time off Figueroa than y'all think. He be down there buying bitches like a fat bitch going to Burger King every weekend to get a damn burger. This nigga be down there tough. He be down there off Figueroa tough. And that's no lie. Sharp be down there tough. But now he not moving on bitches down there on Figueroa either. Yeah, I know Sharp damn near 40. I know that. He said he claimed he turned 37, but I don't have a copy of his birth certificate. I'm just an investigator of, you know, the bullshit this man been spewing out of his mouth all these years, and how I feel like them people on back on Fig, Chug Immunity, Fig Immunity World, all of y'all niggas dodged the bullet. Y'all didn't have no dealings with Sharp, so y'all dodged the bullet. You know, y'all made some content out of Sharp. You know, y'all made content out of that nigga. You know, but Sharp, he's been doing it to himself for many, many years. He is wiping himself out because he wants to take the lie, and if you don't believe it, it makes him mad. If I got involved with a man like that, I'd probably kill his ass. You're not gonna be mad at me because I don't believe your lie. And you just keep spewing out different lies, and you're angry when people don't believe your lie. Like, nigga, you are the devil incarnate. If you angry about people not believing your lies, you need to go over there and be with Zach Bagans in about 20 years, which that's where Sharp is gonna go. He's gonna be over there with Zach Bagans. If y'all don't know who Zach Bagans is, y'all better look that man up. That's the most spookiest man in all of Las Vegas, Jack. And Sharp gonna be right over there with that nigga in about 20 years. He gonna be right over there with Zach Bagans.
I had a question though.
Your girl,
From what I know, who is that?
right?
Who is that?
He has all the mail.
Yeah, I got a question.
I know think about mail.
Yeah, hold on real quick, homie. Hold on.
Do you own your own home in Texas, but still rent your electricity? For a limited time only, homeowners in specific zip codes who pay more than $7.
I will on my own.
But yeah, for my knowledge, like I say, I'm not here to smut anybody. I'm not here to let anybody.
You gotta tell the truth.
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
the truth, because I never came at this man. He came at me. All I did was use you as a fucking example to show everyone, don't fucking play with me. I will come for you. I never wanted none of this. You wanted this shit, so you know what? You got exactly what you wanted. And Karma's a fucking bitch. The tables always turn, you fucking peon. I keep pretending. The difference between us is I don't pretend to be who I am. I really am who I am. And you're a fucking fraud. Stop it, bro. You're really a fraud, though. Because you literally have to fucking be close to people around you to get info on you.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey, damn, you guys got opening down here in Miami. Let us know when you're ready to work.
Hold on. So, West, you got a question?
Yeah, Sharp. So, how do you feel about, like, I think Adam has said that DamnHomie is like a secret agent sent to destroy, like, what y'all got going on? Like, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel that at all. I feel like DamnHomie got a little upset. And, you know, I don't even want to keep talking about this. Like, this shit don't even fucking, like, when it comes to Adam, dog, I don't think that's what it was. I don't agree with that. I don't think she was a double agent sent to do anything. I just think that every time she's came up there, she's kind of been left in the shadows. She hasn't really gained any momentum from it. So
when have I ever been left in any shadows, bro? You have nothing else going for you but no jumper. Never have I been left in the shadows.
The question was for me. I ain't said shit when you got them popping your shit.
Hey, I think she causing hella conflict though. I agree with what Adam said on that. I ain't even
Yo, you know how this all could have been prevented? I'll tell you how this could have been prevented. The way this could have been prevented is I moved on with my life. You could have moved on with yours. Why would you pimp out?
That's true. Sharp should have moved on with his damn life. Sharp loves to see a woman be very angry because he's angry himself that he was not born a woman. So in that respect, Sharp deserves that his end is met to him by the way of a woman, since he wants to be a woman so fucking bad. He's not a pimp. He never was. He was just them Virgo men born in September. You know, Virgo, that's a feminine sign. And they often want to be women. I heard somebody say that them Virgos, the girls born in August and them boys born in September, they are demons. And the other way around, they come from God. But the girls born in September, they come from God, and them boys born in August come from God. But the other way around, they come from the devil. The other way around. And I believe that about that sign. Because Sharp, he is such a lover of the great lie. He really loves the lie. You know, he should have been left that woman alone. When that happened with Brick and that woman wasn't calling him no more, he should have left DamnHomie the fuck alone. And he would not leave that woman alone. If he's my son, I'd take him outside and shoot him. For real, I know that the Pisces, that we can bring them people into the world. If I brought a man born in September to the world and he doing this with a woman, I would take him outside and shoot him. And he wouldn't even know what's going on. Until he's out of his body, he wouldn't even know what's going on. Because it don't make no sense that you got these other men who will not say anything, that this man is crazy. He's sitting up here being a bother to this woman. You're mad because inevitably you asked that bitch for money 6 months after knowing her, and she didn't want to give you no damn money. Y'all have been going to different restaurants, hanging out at bars, and fucking around with each other, having sex or whatever. And she didn't want to give you no money for your services of 6 months. Because that's what you treated her like. Like you was giving her 6 months worth of services and you were ready for to be paid up. That's what you treated her like. And she was done with you after that. For real, this shit needs to be talked about. I'm so sick of these men being able to be delusional and other men will not stand up and say nothing about that shit. This man has been desperate and delusional about all these women, except for that old ass woman that he got a kid with that he was married to. This old woman that he's seen at the player ball with. That woman is easily 10 to 12 years older than Sharp. You can tell by her neck and her hands. She's older. She's an older woman. She ain't nothing but an old hoe. Probably ain't got no bunch of money. Just an old hoe living in Las Vegas. I might move out there to Las Vegas for a year. I might move out there just to talk to those girls at the Crazy Horse, and so they can recount stories to me about Shark getting kicked out of the Crazy Horse. I got a stream about that coming too. That nigga been being kicked out of strip clubs. Crazy.
About my makeup artist to get info on me. Who I'm talking to now. What do you need to know who I'm talking to?
So it's not.
Mind your business. If you would have just minded your fucking business, none of this would have happened. Why do you need to know who I'm fucking now? Why do you ask me for pussy still? Fucking loser.
I got one question and I won't say shit else.
Let me ask you. You didn't ask me for pussy on Wednesday? Last Wednesday, you wasn't asking me for pussy?
You trying to look what you trying to be paid.
Your answer, if you want to be truthful, we can keep talking, but you keep lying about everything.
Yeah, can he answer it? Can you just ask one question, please? Or get a question?
I want to know, why is it soon as I brought up, she ain't brought up a makeup artist one time. As soon as I brought up a makeup artist in here, she clung to that
You
shit.
Brought it up because I already knew that, because I didn't know that. I was just waiting for you to fucking admit it. I was just waiting for you to admit it.
Unless I paint you a narrative, you don't have shit. And that just goes to show.
Bro, you say painting these dumb bitches a narrative I never saw.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining, Drea. This is from April 13th, just 10 days after Brick and Sharp and DamnHomie had that big blow up. what I'm going over here today is the timeline between Sharp and DamnHomie. This man, let me tell y'all something. What them black women was doing, what they was doing up there on Clubhouse, I don't agree with it. Cause I'm not finna step on no bitch's toes about no bitch ass nigga. I can tell you that right now. I'm not stepping on no bitch's toes who's had the unfortunate event of dealing with a bitch ass nigga like Sharp or any bitch ass nigga. Period. This was just 10 days. And these women on here on Clubhouse, they should have been ashamed of themselves. Nigga, I'm not taking up for no bitch ass nigga. Cause God willing, I won't have no bitch ass nigga to come up out of my pussy one day. I'm not taking up for no bitch ass nigga. For real. And let's continue.
I never saw none of this shit. It's like, bro, is he serious? This is how you manipulate bitches? Like, bro, I really had higher expectations for you. I swear to God, like.
Oh, is that what it is? Did he let you
No,
down?
I really thought he was a real pimp. I really thought he was a real pimp. Yeah, I like.
So you just left the pimp to be with the pimp, and we're not supposed to believe.
We were never gonna be together. This is not. There's no future with this man. There's no future with any.
Get her,
to be honest. You think? Yeah, because Bro, you really think I left one pimp to be with another? No, this man was on my dick. This man was on my dick. What was that?
On your dick. I don't get on those.
Bro, you've been on my shit since the moment you met me. As soon as we were done with that interview, you were chasing after me like a little kid. And then you were calling me every day.
Where is the problem? That's what we want.
The problem is that we've been told people we was together, and then for you to say I'm thirsty, that I'm exposing something.
So look.
No, the problem is the fact that after 6 months of Sharp and this woman hanging around each other, being cordial with each other, having a situationship with each other of hanging out and fucking and hanging out, drinking and fucking, he thought that woman owed him $10,000. That's what happened. That is what happened. Y'all have no idea how sick Sharp is. Y'all have no idea how sick he is. You know? He's a person that he is the epitome of bitch ass niggerdom. Sharp really is the epitome of it. And it don't matter if DamnHomie is a hoe. I don't care. Sharp is the epitome of bitch ass niggerdom. He was never a pimp. He was always a bitch ass nigger from the start. It has nothing to do with his mother and his father. It's just him. He's just a bitch ass nigga. Always have been, always will be. Y'all better watch these niggas born in September. Born up on that Virgo sign, that feminine sign. Because the niggas can be some bitch ass niggas. For real. Sharp been a bitch for a long time now. Hiding behind his mommy, the woman that he was married to, that he had Carter with, his mommy. Because that bitch is 10, 12 years older than him. Hiding behind his mommy, his Latino mommy.
Told people.
So look.
We've been told people because we were attempting to do a fake relationship.
Idiot. Okay, over talking everybody, DamnHomie ain't gonna make you any more.
Yeah. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I have a problem with people lying.
No, it's cool.
Something don't make it the truth.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let's bring it back to life. So my thing is, it just sounds like y'all was talking, y'all was cool, y'all was fucking around, and then he hit off the makeup artist.
No, he did that after we stopped talking because he wanted to still know information about me. But why can't you just mind your business?
I just like fucking with bitches.
No, a Rockstar.
So do that. Why do you need to know what I'm up to?
Rockstar,
you have no right to know who I was talking to.
I never talked about you.
Why would a man who's only fucked around with you for 6 months and showed everybody on it something that was airing that he didn't give a fuck about you, i.e. the argument with her and Brick Baby, showed everybody that you didn't give a fuck, and then that woman left you alone? Why would you need to know what she's up to? You and her ain't got no history together. So why would you need to know what DamnHomie is up to when you and that bitch ain't got no real history together? You sound weird as fuck. You sound desperate as fuck. You sound like you don't have no deck of cards or no little black book like most niggas have. That's what you sound like. You sound like a nigga with no little black book. For real. Like you desperate to find out what a woman got going on that don't fuck with you, who only fuck with you for 6 months. You sound like a desperate ass, broke ass, bitch ass nigga.
It sounds like when you
such a liar.
got girls that like you like that, and it don't work out the way they want to, and you still check on them every now and then, they don't like that shit because you feel like he was playing with her feelings and some shit. At some point in time, the way you acting, it seemed like he was playing with your feelings. The way you responded,
not at all. Not at all. He was trying to find things out from other people about me, like to see who I'm talking to next. Because why else would
we get that? But why
you be around?
You know what? You niggas was so adamant about talking about Lil Boosie was perverted to stick his dick in several women, but he don't accept the fact that his daughter is gay. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are very perverted as men to agree with bitch ass niggerdom and sit up and let these black women take up for bitch ass niggas in the community. Y'all are very perverted to take up with that. To take up with take up for bitch ass niggerdom. Sharp is the epitome of bitch ass niggerdom. And trust and believe, the last check that he get from the last white man that he gonna get a chance to check with is Zach Bacon. And again, if you don't know who Zach Bacon is, y'all better look him up, because he about the scariest white man in all of Las Vegas. He about the scariest one. He wants a check from a white man so bad. Zach Bacon gonna be the last white man that he worked with. Give it about a good 20 years with his ass over there on his stream looking so fucking frail. He look like a fucking skeleton over there on his stream. He doing something. I don't know if he done switched to heroin, fentanyl. He's doing something, because he look frail as fuck over there on his stream, Sharp. You niggas, if y'all gonna talk to women any kind of way, and you're not a perverted man, why don't y'all go over there and try to help that nigga, Sharp? Go over there and help that nigga, because he needs y'all help if y'all such his friends. Go talk to that nigga. That nigga some part on his stream every other night looking like a fucking crackhead. He looking more and more like a crackhead lizard.
Anybody that I work with. Why would you even ask me who I'm talking to?
We get all that. We understand that. But
like, bro, for y'all to say I'm like hurt about this.
Shout out to Dre and Virgo. Dre and Virgo, that's what's up. Tap in, tap in. I will follow, I will like, share, and follow everything you got on there on YouTube and other platforms. I'll find you. It's nothing but love. Nothing but love, but for real. I'm not like Sharp. I don't say nothing but love and then get on people's nerves. Nothing but love for real.
I wasn't asking who he was talking to next.
No, I'm saying, what about if you really like
you? Talking to him. The day we stopped talking, I stopped checking for you. So you didn't stop checking for me.
But what about if he really liked you? Is that a crime? Like you saying he didn't treat you like a pimp, he bought you flowers.
No,
all right, that's good. And he checking on you afterwards. I don't see what's wrong. What the nigga doing? Like,
what's wrong is that I thought we were friends. The minute I come to No Jumper, he literally was.
We were friends. Exactly.
I thought we were cool.
So
I thought we were cool. I didn't think you were gonna come after me because I thought we were friends.
I never came after you.
You did. You said break to fucking say. Look at the internet. Look at the news, bro. Look at the news. You're sitting there laughing, and we're supposed to be
That's
cool.
all I can do in an awkward
We're supposed to be
moment
cool.
is
You
laugh.
got me defending your. You got me defending you every time people say he can't talk to a woman. Bro, there's no reason we need to be screaming this. Shut your Newport
You know I
voice up
laugh
for
all
a
the
second.
time.
You don't need to be screaming.
Cool.
Is it a possibility,
I'm just trying to ask everybody,
that in this situation, right? Because what it seems like now is that
I switched from State Farm because of this site. They had me paying $163 a month.
You, like on that interview, you said that you think that Sharp sent Brick to do his dirty work. Now, if it was a possibility that Sharp did not send Brick to do the dirty work, what would you say?
When is Sharp ever quiet? When is Sharp ever quiet?
He's quiet right now. So can you answer
he was
that
quiet
question for
then.
me?
He was quiet that day because
now, what if he really
he was quiet that day because he told Brick to say everything.
But what if he didn't? This is my question.
I don't think that Sharp told Brick to say anything. I think Sharp told the story to Brick in a certain way. And then Brick also saw some things that was going on. And then, Brick did say back in February that he was with Sharp every day. And he was going over there trying to be a friend to Sharp. He was trying to be a friend to Sharp. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to be a homeboy. But, it's a good thing. If you black men are rebuking Sharp, that's good. Because he going to need all the rebuking, all the restraints, all the reproving that he can possibly get, because this nigga is ill. But I mean, I do think that what went down ultimately back on the 3rd of August or back on the 3rd of April between DamnHomie and Sharp and Brick that day, Sharp sat there and didn't even say anything. He just let Brick rip this woman a new asshole on camera like that. Like, oh my God, you thirsty. That shit you doing is thirsty. Like, you not saying, man, chill out, bro. If you respect your dick as a man, why would you sit up and act like you ain't even been messing around with a woman for 6 months? While your homeboy sitting over there just ripping this bitch a new asshole in front of cameras and in front of everybody that's on set. Why would you disrespect your dick like that? But this is a nigga that nuts on women and he nuts inside of women on Figueroa that he don't even know. Don't even know if them bitches got something or not. So I mean, I guess we are talking about that same guy. Sharp.
Did. Why can't you guys? Maybe you guys don't play chess, but if you did, you would see this shit. Because I play chess in real life, and I saw this shit coming.
Okay,
and I
so
didn't think you would ever
screaming
do
doesn't
that.
make your point.
I didn't think you would ever do that because I thought even though I don't fuck with you no more, we could still be cool. We don't gotta hang out. We don't gotta call on each other. You move on with your life. I moved on with mine, but you never moved on. That's the problem. You're trying to make me look thirsty.
But he wasn't gonna move on. Sharp was not gonna move on because he's desperate. Sharp was never gonna move on. And that's what Maya, aka DamnHomies, understand. Once he got a hold of somebody like you, somebody that got money, he was never gonna move on. He thought that you was gonna be his meal ticket. It's just like when a woman meet a sugar daddy on one of these sites. We might think that nigga gonna be our meal ticket for a little while. He thought that you was gonna be his meal ticket for a little while. You know, he thought that he was gonna talk you into being his meal ticket. He was never gonna be done. And I'm serious. You men that are around Sharp that's supposed to be his homeboy, y'all need to talk to that nigga and y'all need to work with him for real. Cause that nigga, he should listen to one of y'all since he claims that he don't listen to women, that he only listens to men, even though he said that a woman got him off into pimping when he was 14 years old. Sound like to me you've been listening to women your whole damn life, but we're gonna go with what Sharp is saying here for a while. Since he listens to men and not women, maybe his homeboys should go over and talk him off of whatever he's on, because he's doing something right now. Sharp is doing something. And like I said, I make no allegations on this channel. And you can take what I'm saying. You know why you take that face value? Because it's going to eventually come out. He's doing something over there. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know no nigga who makes thousands of dollars per month for 4 years, or I guess he was over there for 3 years over there at No Jumper, and moves from a 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, to a studio single suite. Sound like to me you was splurging your money on something, maybe drinking and weed and whores and something else, man. I don't know. He might have started doing cocaine. He's doing something. Though. He's doing some type of drug. Sharp. He's doing something other than just weed. Because that money is going. That money is leaving him. I can guarantee you that money ain't going towards Carter, because Carter's mother, the 50-year-old bitch that's Carter's mother, she got her living made there in Las Vegas. She's there in Las Vegas. And Carter is being raised in Las Vegas. And she really don't need a lot of money from Sharp. She gets money from him from time to time, but she don't really need no money from Sharp. Do y'all understand? She don't need money from him. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
When I moved on with my life, I've been moved on. Never came to look for you. I thought we were cool and we could just be cordial and we could just see each other, say hi, and that's it.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes. Yeah.
Now look, I never tricked off of none of it. And deep down inside, that girl knows me. I never tried to make her look thirsty. She asked me that day when she's getting into it with Brick, Sharp, am I thirsty? I said, no, you're not thirsty. And I tried to stay out of it, but she kept trying to drag me in. I'm in an uncomfortable situation. I'm cool with DamnHomie. I'm cool with Brick. But 2 of your people are getting...
Oh, so you just cool with her now. Now that she didn't give you a $10,000, now you're just cool with her. The reason why, as a black woman, that I'm choosing to talk about Sharp the way that I'm talking about him is because as black women, we are always taking sides with the bitch ass niggerdom in the black community. And I, for one, my dad was not like that. My dad has 5 brothers and my mother has 2 brothers. And I didn't grow up seeing no bitch ass niggerdom. I really didn't grow up seeing that. But Sharp, this nigga takes the cake for bitch ass niggerdom. And I'm not gonna sit back. Now I ain't got no problem with Layla or with Lena and Goddess, but to be honest, they were kind of taking up for the bitch ass niggerdom. I heard this whole stream. They were kind of like taking up for the bitch ass niggerdom. As a black woman, I'm not taking up for no bitch ass niggerdom. I'm not taking up for that at all. You know what I'm saying? You just got through saying out your own mouth that you were cool with DamnHomie and you were cool with Brick. But yet this woman was sitting on your dick every now and then for 6 months, and y'all were going out to restaurants and going to bars, but she wasn't no personal nothing. Y'all were just cool. Wow, that says a lot. That speaks volumes that y'all were just only cool. Wow, that's wow.
Getting into it.
And you ain't say shit to Brick.
Damn, can I finish?
You ain't say shit to Brick.
Yeah, let him finish.
Isn't it best for me just to stay out of it if I fuck with both these people? Oh,
No.
I guess.
If
Right,
Brick is
you wanted
arguing
me
with
to-
someone, you defend him. But then your friend is arguing with
He's
your
not
friend.
arguing with my other people.
You could have said
He's
something.
not. We're not arguing with other people that we fuck with. If him and Gordy get into it, I stay out of it.
Bro, if the
If any of
situation is
my
about
people
you,
get into
your best friend is coming at me because
Listen.
of you.
No.
Your fucking friend
You're over here
who's
trying to drag
salty
me
because he
into
couldn't
this
fuck, and
narrative.
it's like, ew.
Listen to me. Listen, it's only speculation until you make it true. You made it true by sitting there getting out of character. And I tried to explain it to you that day. I said, sweet.
You got out of character when you got
This is
mad.
older-
You got mad at the truth. You
Damn,
got out of
homie,
character.
Sharp,
didn't you?
Sharp, right. Sharp, right. It's kind of like when a girl do something and they got a guilty conscience and they
Not at
think
all.
everybody knows and nobody really knows, but in her mind, everybody's talking about, yeah, you know you suck what's your name dick, and nobody knows, but in your mind, you know what you did, so you kind of.
I wish that was the situation. I wish that was what it was.
When
but
I
it's
watched
not.
this show, I'm gonna be honest. When I watched this show and I seen the situation.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year?
First of all,
Yep.
I don't really disagree with what that guy is saying, but at the same time, how can you be a man and watch that situation? What happened? Y'all got to remember, this is the same woman that Sharp had been like fucking around with for a few months before that situation on April 3rd happened with Sharp and DamnHomie and Big Brick Baby. They had been fucking around with each other. Like, stop acting like this was just some bitch that you see at work. No, it wasn't just some bitch that you was seeing at work. Y'all were fucking around. Like, stop.
How most guys would play it when they in uncomfortable situations when a girlfriend is arguing with a homie. Like, you just like, I don't got nothing to do with it, and y'all don't. No, not girl. I'm saying girl, like a girlfriend. Hold on. I'm not saying girlfriend like y'all deal with each other, like a female friend. I'm saying y'all put him in a position where y'all threw him in the middle of it because y'all arguing.
So, a female friend. I mean, I feel like to me that guy who was just speaking, who's speaking now, that he would have to. You have to categorize that, because a female friend, that can be somebody that you're being with, that it's an acquaintance. It may turn to a relationship one day. And a female friend can just be somebody that you're cordial with at work. And Sharp was not being just cordial with this woman. He saw this woman, and in 2 months, him and her were going out together. And then 2 or 3 months after they started fucking around, him and her came out on his channel as dating. Like, I mean, that sounds like a whole lot more than just, oh, that was his female friend. Like, that sounds like a lot more than that to me. It sounded like it was an acquaintance, a friend, that was getting ready to turn into a girlfriend. But Sharp He disrespected everything that went before that when that woman and Brick got on camera and got into it, and Sharp sat there and stayed quiet. He was sitting there playing mouse while Brick and DamnHomie was like going at it. He's sitting up there just playing fucking mouse.
And maybe Brick was just playing with you. Guys, that's why what girls don't understand. Guys
Brick
play
was not
different.
playing with me. So what if?
It wasn't,
what if?
I don't think it
what
was
if
that
you guys,
serious the way you made it.
Instead of blaming me, why don't you guys see
We're
that
not
what I'm
blaming
saying?
you. We're going off your
because
response.
if you could see that, actually, what I'm saying is 1,000% accurate, bro. We're supposed to be cool. You got me defending you. You got me fucking, when you need help. But the minute your boys call me thirsty, you knowing damn well I'm not, you could have said something like, bro, let's, to both of us. You chose to sit there and laugh. No, you sat there and laughed like a bitch. You sat there and laughed because you knew the goal of that. The goal of the situation was to get me so embarrassed that I never come back. But the thing is, I'm always gonna fight back. I'm never gonna let nobody step on me, especially when I know what it really is with you, bro. I knew all this shit and I was never gonna expose it. I was never gonna expose none of this because I felt sorry for you. I felt sorry for you, and I was never gonna expose none of this shit. I moved on with my life. I started talking to someone else, and I never checked for you. And you would be harassing my life.
Still holding on to yesterday.
I don't get
She
this.
still ain't exposed nothing but herself.
Question.
No, this is my question though. This is my question. If you moved on and you found something new, why is you still holding on to your yesterday? Why are you bringing your yesterday?
I haven't held on to nothing.
So
I didn't hold on to yesterday.
That's what you just said.
I didn't hold on to yesterday.
I'm glad that guy just said that. Why is DamnHomie holding on to her yesterday? Because Sharp ain't even got no history with this woman, DamnHomie. But every time on his stream, he keeps mentioning this damn woman, and he ain't even got no history with her. So why does he keep holding on to his yesterday with a woman that he didn't even hang out with for a year? That he didn't even fucking suck with for a year? Why is he hanging on to his yesterday with her? Because it ain't no history. It's just his yesterday. That's it. It's not even history. He don't have no history with that woman. In my opinion, personally, and let me say this. Personally, if a man or a woman is not together in a house together or an apartment together or dating for a year, claiming each other for at least a year, y'all ain't really have no history together. Y'all really don't have no history together. But DamnHomie, she has seen the truth of Sharp, and trust and believe, she's not gonna be able to tell everybody else the truth of him, because a lot of people ain't gonna listen. A lot of bitches see Sharp and they see the way he looks. But the devil looks beautiful too. So people look at Sharp, they see his hair, his skin tone, they see his hair, and they see his, his overall look. And then they follow him to a little stink bum apartment. They be wondering why men who look like this stay in a stink bum apartment like that. Because it stank up over there in that apartment. It do. It smell like ass and cigarette. It smell like a big old stale cigarette up in there. Like the way it smell when you go down up in one of them casinos off the Las Vegas Strip in Tropicana. You go down there in those casinos and up under the hotel. You go down. It stank when you walk. It stank in that man's apartment like that. It stinks in his apartment like that. I'm telling you, that man the devil. And he done served his soul up to the devil on a silver platter. This nigga named Sharp.
If I'm coming to a place of work, I'm trying to be cordial. We could say hi, we could be cool. And then once I leave,
look,
you
I'm gonna
don't
ask you
talk
again,
about me
look.
when I leave.
Let me ask you again.
So
I'm
you're
asking
planning
one more
with
time.
the whole
bigger
time.
person and leave the whole situation alone?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't care about this.
Your smoke didn't start with him?
If who?
Because you said the smoke didn't start with him, so...
Yeah, your argument started with Brick. So would it have been too much to let the whole thing go? Because you really came for him. You ain't come for Brick like that. You ain't come for nobody else like that. Like, you're dragging him.
I came for everybody.
No, she has came for everybody, though,
But she don't think that maybe that girl didn't come at Brick like that because she was dealing with Sharp out of Brick and Sharp and Almighty and the other people that Sharp had became cool with from No Jumper. She was dealing with Sharp. Because remember, Sharp didn't know anybody up there when he came up there. He hangs around Brick. He did briefly hang around Almighty, but he did not know them before that. Almighty just knew of his name because he had heard his name out there in Las Vegas, because Almighty has some dealings that he did out there in Las Vegas. So he heard of Sharp before. His name ring. He kept saying, yeah, his name ring bells in that world. That's why he kept saying that, because his name do ring bells in that street world, in that pimp stuff. His name do ring bells in there, in that world, because he was out there in Las Vegas pimping bitches. And he was hanging around them other pimp dudes. He got around them and started hanging around them, you know? But it is what it is, man. This is ridiculous how this man will not leave this woman alone. It's absolutely sick. It's weird as fuck that a man can get away with being this delusional and desperate for a woman that he don't even have a year with. He don't even have 1 full year with DamnHomie.
But you going the hardest on Sharp.
He didn't come to your rescue when you was going at Brick.
Exactly.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill until you see this.
He was the one that planned that whole thing. You think it's an accident that Brick out of nowhere just started calling me thirsty? That's not at all what it is. It's not an accident. It's not an accident that out of nowhere.
Everybody can't talk to her at once. Hold on, everybody can't talk to her at once. Let's keep it simple, short, and let's not talk.
Just gonna say, bro, like, what's up with everybody talking at one time? Like, like,
let's keep it
crazy.
Let's keep it simple, man. So who trying to?
I'm sitting back, listen. I'm right here. I ain't saying shit.
Anybody else got a question for DamnHomie?
Yeah, just to reiterate, so like she doesn't have proof, right? Everything she's been saying from him.
I have proof of everything.
So when you said like he paid for the fake pimp award, this, that, and the third, like how could you prove that? I mean, and as a media person too, you just can't be, you know what I mean, throwing your words around. Like you really got to be able to stand on it. So like, do you actually have proof of this shit, or is it just allegations?
I got proof of everything I'm saying.
Is it your proof or is it the ex proof?
Fuck all that.
Let KK go ahead.
Why every time something happen, bro, and it's something to where niggas like, why do we gotta go to a whack 100 for some shit you saying you got in your phone? Like, why is whack? Everybody make whack the go-to nigga, like, cuz it's like, oh, well, you gotta confirm it with this nigga.
She
like,
said she was trolling. She said she was trolling. She confirmed
I was gonna say, cause I'm like, nigga,
no, she did go to whack. She did go to whack because whack called me about it.
Oh, see, that's
come on, DamnHomie.
I didn't go to whack. I already knew whack, and whack actually hit me up, and I have the DM. The DM of whack hitting me up saying, send the content. How do I have a DM from whack hitting me up? Whack never hit him up. That's bullshit. See, he's lying. And if I could answer the question, I have proof of that too.
You did call
whack. Whack hit me up. Whack DM'd me. So how do I have a?
I also wanna give my take on that. As far as whack 100 is concerned, why is it that whack 100, AD, Lena, Adam, 22, Almighty, all these people, they're having conversations about Sharp when he's not looking? And Brick might be a part of that too. They're having conversations about his dumb ass when he's not. And you know why they're doing that? They're going by the fact that he don't pay attention to nothing that comes out of nobody else's mouth. When Sharp was reacting to Lush, Brick Baby, Adam 22, and Almighty sitting down and talking about, you know, the stream that reads the pimp becomes the hoe, he had no idea that community or a community had did a whole stream on his exit from No Jumper. He don't pay attention to what's going on around him. Sharp don't. You know, he wants to be able to see exactly what's going on. He don't want to have to play chess in life. He wants to play checkers. Sharp dude. And when you in this internet game, you have to play chess. You can't play checkers. You reacting to something that Almighty and them talking about, and you didn't even see what Fig Community said, what Back on Fig said, what community said. You didn't even see what was going on. He was looking real dazed and confused when Brick Baby started saying, I'm going down. He was looking real dazed and confused.
A DM from Whack saying send the content. So how do I have a DM from Whack? How do I have a DM from Wack?
All right, take a screenshot of the DM and put it on your picture right there.
I'll put it on my story right now.
That don't mean shit. She can erase her comment.
Not at all. Not at all. Wack has the same exact DM.
Not at all. It's easy to do it.
Wack has the same exact DM.
We don't trust you.
I could send it. Why would I lie? Wack hits me up.
Why would you lie? That's
Wack hits me. I don't lie. That's why. That's why, bro. You fucking look crazy.
So
you know I don't lie.
But that's what we.
I'll tell you right now what the DM says. Okay, he texted me first. Send the content Sunday 2:02. I'll post this shit on my story right now.
Yeah, do that.
Send the content. I said, LOL, say please.
And if Wack 100 and Sharp are so cool.
Just by you saying that
if Wack 100 and Sharp are so cool, how come he ain't never appeared on no jumper with Sharp? And vice versa. Why they ain't never appeared together? And then he said one time, you know, he didn't want to talk to Sharp. He said, I don't want to talk to Sharp because Sharp is a too-big pimp. He's a cigarette pimp. Like, some of these men can see through Sharp, and some of you men can't. Some of y'all can see through that man, and some of y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? That snake oil salesman, that type of rhetoric that Almighty was saying on that podcast, that's the truth. Sharp is a snake oil salesman, but you know what? When you a snake oil salesman, you gonna sell to some, and you sometimes you are gonna sell, sometimes you're not gonna sell, because you got idiots who will listen to your pitch and who will drink some of that snake oil you got to sell and put it on their hair and put it on their skin. And then when snakes start coming to them to bite their ass, then they'll be ready to sue. Or they'll be ready to talk bad about you. But Sharp, that is the best thing that has been said about him, because that right there is so true about Robert Deshaun Sharp Swanger, that he is a fucking snake oil salesman. That is really fucking real.
the statement started with send the content, there was a previous conversation to that. What was he talking about? He's just talking about something out of the air. Clearly, there was a conversation to that. And even though you may just have a snippet of him saying that, obviously, y'all talked about something on the phone before the fucking text, whatever the fuck. So,
yeah, like, we're not dumb.
I just said the DM literally says, send the content.
Yeah, because y'all
LOL, say please. When we did speak on the phone, he basically said he wanted to get a tranny to set up Sharp. And I said, we're not doing that. Everything I'm saying is the truth.
What?
I said, I got a tranny for you.
Like
So what are you talking about? He called you.
Hold on. One mic. Okay, you said Wax said he wanted to set Sharp up with a tranny?
He calls me and we were, he said, you want to really get him? We could get a tranny and basically, have her. And I said, we're not doing that. One thing about this man, I will be straight up. He's not gay in any way.
Can you be straight
up?
Everything I'm saying is the fucking truth. I don't need to lie.
But can you be straight up about the context of the conversation you were having with him? He's not gonna start.
I just told you.
You want to know how you really want to get him, so you called Wack.
No. He called me. Actually, I didn't call Wack. He called me.
That's strange.
He called me. And we spoke about him wanting me to be on the Adam and Wack show, but I already knew Adam was gonna like go do that. And then he said the tranny thing, and I said I'm not with that. I don't need to lie. Everything I'm saying is the truth. If you lie about one thing, people are gonna put into question everything you're saying. I don't lie.
But you're the one that told Wack you
if you
got
beef
that
with me,
content, though,
just
right?
hide the skeletons in your closet. Because what skeletons do I have?
But then, homie, you may not be lying, but you're not telling the whole story. Like you saying, Wack just started off, where's the content? Why we said content if you ain't mentioned no content? That sounds crazy.
Like, who told Wack about the content,
bro? I mentioned on live on my account having a sex tape.
So her shit went viral.
Posted it.
Yeah,
I never called Wack and said I have a sex tape. I said it on my live on Instagram. And Wack seen it, I guess, on Reddit, or somebody told him, and then he hit me up. We already had each other's numbers because we already spoke, me, him, and my big homie before. So I've been already spoke to him. It's
And
not
who
like I
is
just
this
went and
big
got his number
homie?
for this.
Who is this big homie that you speak highly of? You kept on saying, you know, when you and Brick got into it. He from California? He from LA?
Yeah, he's from Cali. He's been in jail for 35 years. And we the first time I spoke to Wack, I got his number the day I met him at No Jumper, but then the next when I got back home, we got on a call with him. And basically the call was about him getting on Prison Talk, which is a podcast I was doing with my homies from, you know, from him. So that's how I already knew Wack.
This place will not break.
Okay.
And yeah, my big homie Ben already told me to just dead this, to end this, and I've been told him I've been done with this.
So your big homie's a blood of
every
Paru.
day.
Your big homie's a blood of Paru, I'm guessing.
He's blood. He's a bounty hunter.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy how a motherfucker got a big homie and ain't never shook this nigga hand, gave this nigga a hug, or even seen this nigga in person?
Hello.
I was wondering that same thing.
But no, how is he your big homie? We trying to understand that.
I can't get into that.
Oh, okay.
And to say I never met him, you don't know that. And I can't get into that at all, and you know why.
No, listen.
So let's not do that. Let's not do no
You
police.
didn't get that
right
nigga
now.
that coochie.
I already said too much about that, so we don't got to go into that.
Listen.
All of a sudden, she ain't doing no police shit, KK. It's crazy.
But just what I'm saying, like, you just
That
said.
nigga didn't hit while he was in the celly.
Hey, bro, I don't need 15 niggas talking while I'm talking, bro. Y'all been doing this shit.
But all of y'all better than me, boy, because y'all snuck there really taking up for Sharp and his bitch ass niggerdom. Let's move on to the next video, because I don't want to continue watching watching all these black folks taking up for all that bitch ass niggerdom the Sharp is doing. That nigga, he be on some bitch ass niggerdom for real. But I just wanted to share a little bit, get my thoughts on that a little bit. Sharp went on to do another live, of course, the other night. These last few lives, these last few streams, him and his bitch ass niggerdom has overflowed like them drinks that he be drinking. Let's see here, them bitch drinks that he be drinking. This is a live where he's talking about damn homie.
I'm not gonna play that game. That's what we're not doing. It's early morning. What is it, man?
There go his bitch ass at this shit again, talking about this.
Oh.
Not leave that bitch alone. Don't even know how to start. He trying to think of the lies he finna tell. What lies can I tell today? Krusty, you're in the corner.
Man, what's going on, man? It's early morning. I'm still up, man. Been outside, came home, wind down. Fuckery is real in the streets. This shit is, I swear, dog, I've been laughing all day. I can't even imagine even coming and getting on. Man, you can say
I mean, that nicotine is just oozing out that nigga flesh.
Drunk, say what you want to say, man. Say the alphabet backwards for you if you need me to. What are you, the liquor police? The nigga who was at home drinking police? Stop it. Cut it out. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Sharp? Are you doing drugs? Because you getting skinnier and you looking more frail by the day. Lizard looking ass nigga.
Whoa, somebody's been drinking. Stop him now. Stop him. Cut him off. He's doing too much. No, he does too much truth.
Why the mic ain't on?
Shit.
Why the mic not on?
And you know what? I want to keep this one short and sweet tonight, you know, and we'll keep the shit mashing as we go on. And to be honest with you, I really don't want to even keep reacting to some of the shit that I heard because I don't want to have to really go in. But I have to dive into a certain situation, and it was a situation that was spoke on, talking about the Dejan Paul situation. I don't know if anybody's hip with that one. And, you know, my name coming up, talking about, well, you know, Sharp was the one that said, you know, you should sue No Jumper. Are we serious? I'm gonna take my time tonight, man. I'm gonna take my time a little bit. I mean, I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up, homie. I'll be up, man. I get my sleep. I'm very well rested and very well thoughtful throughout this entire situation. I'm just like, damn. I got my own riff with what's going on. And No Jumper or whatever fucking riff that we really got. But why is my name coming up in the situation of somebody suing something? I never talked about the Dejan Paul situation ever at all. Why niggas trying to use me as a crutch to a lot of the shit that's been going on already at No Jumper, and now all of a sudden Sharp's the reason of why it all makes sense and why it all had a damper. I don't get it. If you know the situation, you know. They starting to try to blame me for shit I had nothing to do with. Hell.
I just want to let the audience know right now that Sharp is about to start talking about DamnHomie's video that she made on her channel in regards to Sharp's exit. She was saying some things in regards to his exit, and it included talking about DamnHomie. It included talking about Brick Baby and Sharp and Dejan Paul. And it was a 3-minute and 25-second video. She briefly touched on Dejan, and you know what I'm saying, she was touching on that whole thing. The video got less than 2,000 views. Sharp needs to leave DamnHomie alone. That woman ain't talked to that man since April of this year, and they didn't even fuck around no longer than 6 months. They ain't got no history together. They didn't ever live together. Y'all need to rally for that man Sharp to leave DamnHomie the fuck alone. Y'all really do. Y'all need to rally for that.
Spinal lobe situation. Oh, well, you know, he told me about spinal lobe. But shit, I publicly put it out about Lush, and it was no disrespect to Lush. Lush, I still got no disrespect towards you, homie. I don't love you. I don't love none of you niggas, but I still got no disrespect towards you. I just told you how I felt about the situation. Slept very well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lush talking about he believed it. He said, I heard him tell Brick Baby, I wish I was there. Because Lush, you wouldn't have did half that shit. We was both sitting there when the situation came up. You was just sat there and been like, but you gonna try to tell Brick like, oh, I believe it. I believe the Dejan Paul situation. Man, niggas be weird as fuck, homie. This shit is turning into a fucking soap opera. It really is, dog. And if I'm gonna sit there and dissect it, I'm gonna dissect it as such. There's so much bullshit and drag and controversy and just nasty shit that's getting pushed about. I see DamnHomie, she's inserted herself again. How the fuck that happened, we will never know. How this is even taking place. This is when I thought it got funny as fuck. This girl wasn't even around for Adam to sit there and try to take heed. That's how I knew you was bullshit, bro. You was a bullshit motherfucker. Even from the, you know, XanPrincess.
Yeah, here you go talking about XanPrincess again. He talked about her on his last stream. Let me tell you something, Sharp. You gonna weasel your way back into nobody's life that you've already made upset, that you've already angered, that you've already burnt a bridge with. You're not gonna weasel your way back into nobody's shit. He thinks that a lot of anger and a lot of fussing and fighting and just drama is just normal. He thinks it's normal. It's not normal. You know what I'm saying? That lifestyle, that pimp hoe shit has really fucked his motherfucking head up. Because he is really stupid, Sharp. He is. He's very, very stupid. He don't have a good dynamic with people. And then once he brings in that bullshit dynamic, he starts to thinking that's normal. And, oh, cool. I'm cool, baby. I'm cool with old bro. No, you're not cool with nobody. You are a dumbass. You look stupid talking about a bitch who ain't talked to you in over 6 months, who probably changed her number because she don't want you talking to her. She wants you to leave her the fuck alone. It's like Sharp will be a desperate, delusional dude, and then in 3 to 4 months he'll try to spin it and make it seem like it's something else. When it's really just you being a desperate, delusional motherfucker, and them men ain't checking your ass. TKO ain't checking you. Silky Slim ain't checking you. Brick ain't checking you. Almighty, he kind of checked him. Like, nigga, that shit delusional and desperate what you doing. You keep talking about that bitch, and that bitch ain't even around you. And you ain't got no real history with that bitch. Sharp is desperate and delusional. And the Bay Area do not fuck with this nigga.
Situation, but then to see you put DamnHomie back into the situation and her saying, oh, well, I know for a fact that Sharp and Brick Baby said something about the Dejan Ball situation getting sued. Bitch, nobody was even talking to you. You was already gone out the mix.
First of all, a conversation was had with DamnHomie before she got online and did that little video. A conversation was already had with DamnHomie. Now, granted, he's talking about a video that was done just 6 days ago. Everybody was reacting to Sharp leaving, leaving No Jumper. Everyone was reacting to that. Everybody was reacting to that. 6 days ago, 5 days ago, 7 days ago, everybody was reacting to that. So why would you didn't say nothing about AD, so that goes show y'all that he is really on this woman's ass. He's on this lady's ass, Sharpie. I mean, Sharp is beginning to look more and more desperate. He no longer looks like the poster boy for pimping. He looking desperate, man. He looking real desperate. He's looking very desperate. He looking very delusional. He looking very weird.
Call Dago.
He is. You over here talking about what she was saying about the Jean Paul and the lawsuit that should have went forward. You didn't say shit about AD and them stream. You didn't say nothing about Back on Fig's stream. You didn't say nothing about Fig Community stream, but you went on her channel and you watched her. Because you're desperate for that woman's money. And that woman's father, whatever she done said, whatever he done said to her about you, I have no problem. I'm a black person that has no problem with it. Because I know he done said some vulgar things to his daughter about you. He done said some very vulgar things to his daughter. And I do not... I have no problem with it, because he probably don't mind his daughter being with a black man, but he damn sure don't want his daughter to be straight up below the fucking belt, down in the underbelly of America, bitch ass nigga, just straight up nigga. He don't want that, and if he don't want that, that is fine with me.
You was already gone out the mix. Mix, baby girl. You was already gone out the mix.
Nobody was gone out the mix because she knew Adam and Lena and AD and T-Rail and them before your dumb ass came into the picture. And you didn't know that she was an acquaintance of these people. She already knew these folks before you showed up to, even before you showed up to No Jumper, buddy. She was already an acquaintance of these people. AD said on that stream that they did about your dumb ass that they been knowing about. Shout out to Damn Homie. I've been on her for a while, man. I've been on her for about 8 years. Shout out to Damn Homie. So if she knew them, you know Lena and Adam knew her. If they knew her, they all these motherfuckers know each other. You are the odd man out, Sharp. You are the one who don't know these folks. They knew each other already. You don't know them. And he didn't. That man did not know that woman. He met her up there at No Jumper. He is going on and on about Damn Homie, as if this lady is somebody that he knew prior to her showing up to No Jumper. And she's not. She's not someone that he knew prior to her first appearance, which would have been June 13th of last year on No Jumper. He did not know her prior to that. AD and T-Rail knew her prior to that. And Adam and Lena, of course, knew her prior to that. Gangland Neem, you need to talk about that. All you niggas sitting up on the internet talking about Sharp, y'all need to dissect Sharp and Damn Homie. All you men need to dissect that. Because this is absolute madness what this man is doing. He didn't even know this woman. He didn't even know this woman 8 months. He barely knew her 6 months. He didn't stand up for her in front of his homeboy Brick. And that pretty much, turned that relationship all the way off. And he been bitching and moaning about this woman ever since. I mean, just bitching and moaning about the bitch. Ever since. He don't even know the bitch. Don't even know this woman for real. Ain't met her family or nothing. Probably ain't even met a lot of her homegirls that was around her. He don't really know this woman like that. You men, y'all need to get together and tell that nigga to let that shit go with that woman. Let that shit go. You burned the bridge with a rich bitch and everybody saw it. Nigga, let that shit go. Move on. There's other rich bitches in LA. Nigga, move on. This shit is so feminine. It's so, it's like looking at a dyke. This is like looking at a dyke who got some good dick or something. And the nigga was married and he want her to let it go. That's like what we're witnessing here. This man is being delusional and desperate. And won't none of y'all stand up and just tell that nigga, hey man, move the fuck on, man. It's other rich bitches. You'll run across another rich bitch. It's other rich bitches. One thing I can say is that when a woman starts recording you, when anybody starts recording you and showing everybody else what you're saying, they want you to leave them the fuck alone. That ain't a friend, somebody that's recording you. That's not a homeboy. That ain't a homegirl. They're not cool with you. You know what I'm saying? They're not cool with you. They want you to let them go. They want you to let it go. They really do. They want you to let it go. When people start recording you, they want you to leave them the fuck alone and they want you to let it go. Whatever y'all once had, whether it was 6 months, 8 months, 3 months, 2 weeks, whatever it was y'all had, they want your motherfucking ass to let them go when they start recording you and showing everybody else the recording of what you're saying. They want you to leave them the fuck alone. For real. This nigga is desperate and thirsty and delusional as fuck. And Brick Baby, if you are Sharp's friend, you need to tell him to leave Damn Homie the fuck alone and stop even speaking on that bitch. That's what you need to do. If you are his friend, if you his homeboy, you need to try to put some sense in him about how that bitch ain't even fucking with you for real, gang. She gone, bro. She been gone. Leave her alone. If you got so many hoes, you got a whole little black book, why the fuck do you keep talking about Damn Homie? Why don't you leave that woman alone? It's so weird to me how you men in the black community, y'all allow for other men to be delusional like they are a fucking bitch. Y'all treat y'all homeboys like they some bitches. For real. If a nigga ain't got no kids with a woman, if a nigga ain't been married to a bitch, He shouldn't be allowed to go on and on and on about her. And it's been months, coming up on a year, that he ain't even been around the bitch. And he keep talking about the bitch, going on and on about the bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, Sharp did DamnHomie dirty. He did her dirty as fuck that day. You sitting up here fucking this bitch, going out to eat with this bitch, chilling with her, and then when Brick Baby try to check her, you're not gonna say shit. You gonna just sit there and just let it go down like that. That's doing a woman dirty as fuck. That is really being dirty to a bitch.
I hate to even have to bring that shit back up, but like that's neither here nor there, because the only reason I bring it up because he took that from the situation. Oh, well, DamnHomie said that, you know, you and Sharp, or he brought my name up first, said Sharp and Brick Baby was conspiring and telling Dejan Paul to sue No Jumper. Nigga, I'm still there. What the fuck am I telling niggas sue you? Let's be honest. What the fuck am I telling a nigga to sue you for?
We don't know why you would say that, Sharp, because you seem to be some sort of idiot that knows how to talk just enough for people to think you're smart. And you seem to be a person with no real resolve. You know, you seem to want to force people to believe your lies. And when you see that people don't believe the lie, you be ready to be argumentative with them because you want the lie to be heard loud and clear. So I don't know why you would tell Dejan Paul to sue Adam. I don't know. Y'all were not exactly pumping out the best. Your numbers were actually plummeting back during the time frame that Dejan Paul said that he was being shot, that he had got shot there, that he claimed that. Your numbers were actually not doing good at that time. It hasn't been a year since that went down with Dejan Paul. It ain't even been a year. So we don't know why. We don't know why that you would possibly tell that man that. Quite frankly, I don't know what the truth is on that. I really don't fucking care. I know that it wasn't anything for him to be mentioning DamnHomie about, to bring her up on his stream again about. Remember, this stream was just done today, folks. Sharp just did this stream today, mentioning this woman DamnHomie once again. He gonna make me think that bitch needs security next time she come up in if she ever go back to No Jumper. She's gonna need security, because he might come up there. He might go up there and start clowning with that woman. Like, he really want to get what he feel like he should get out of that woman. This nigga feels like that woman owes him money for his dick, I believe. I believe that's how he feels. I think that he feels that woman owes him money for his dick. I believe that's how that man feels about DamnHomie. I believe Sharp feels that DamnHomie owes him money for his dick. Because it's so crazy how he will not leave that woman alone. He won't leave her alone. This is some stalker shit at this point.
First and foremost. Secondly, I looked at the nigga as a black man. And the way he told the story. And Adam, let's be honest, I ain't never told nobody, like, nigga, anytime his name ever came up, I never brought it up. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck this nigga got grazed in his fucking pinky toe. I never brought up nothing. I don't give a fuck what happened. So don't ever try to put me in the mix or ever try to say I co-inspired with this nigga to tell him or fucking motivated him to want to sue you. Shit, he wanted to sue you already on his own. And Brick Baby on the line. We tell him to go talk to y'all. And as up for the DamnHomie situation, her trying to speak on whatever bullshit she said, bitch, you was already on the hanger.
Well, if she was already on the hanger, why don't you stop bringing her up and leave that woman alone? Or she better put a cease and desist on your ass, or she better put a restraining order on your ass. That woman was not even around you for 6 months, and you won't leave this bitch alone. If I was DamnHomie, I'd have a good talk with Lena and Adam about you. I really would. I would. And she probably has talked to Lena and Adam about Sharp. Because it's absolutely desperation where this nigga is coming from. How he keeps talking about this woman. Like you really had in your mind that you were going to get something off of this woman that you were not going to get from her. And it didn't have nothing to do with her body or sex. When you saw that woman, you saw a money bag. And she had to learn that the hard way. Damn homie, she's very upset about what happened on that set that day there at No Jumper News. And she has the right to be upset about it. She had been like pretty much kind of dating Sharp for a few months before that happened. And Sharp just sat there and kept his mouth closed like she was just a bitch that he see at No Jumper. I believe 80% of what Sharp does, and I only believe 20% of what comes out of his mouth. People can see through his lies, and he'll still keep talking. After he's noticed, they can see through his lie. That's how crazy Sharp is. Nigga ain't worth a damn.
You was already on the fucking hanger. I could get it, this shit happened before.
Then leave
and
her
you was
the
there. You
fuck
wasn't
alone.
even there, bitch. Stop.
You look crazy as fuck. Leave DamnHomie the fuck alone. You look like a crazy man. Your homeboys need to put you in check. You were not even around that bitch a year. Leave her the fuck alone. Shit is crazy. Nobody else wants to talk about how mad this is. How this man keep talking about a woman that he wasn't even around a year. They don't have no kids together. They didn't even live together. They weren't married. They were just two acquaintances fucking and going out to eat, fucking and going out to eat, and for 6 months. And this man will not leave this woman alone. I'm sick of you niggas not pointing out desperate and delusional men. This shit is sick. Desperation.
Look, all the shit you that's all cool, fine and dandy. You made your mark. But to sit there and trying to talk about, oh, well, Sharp.
Trap House Kitchen, please sub. Absolutely. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining in. This man is absolutely delusional. He continued talking about a woman that he wasn't even around for all of 6 months. I'm telling you right now, let me tell y'all something about coolness. I'm gonna touch on this real quick about somebody being cool. You know who's cool? The actors on the TV are cool. The people that play the piano, we're cool people. We're cool. The musicians are cool. The singers are cool. The actors are cool. The screenwriters are cool. You gotta do something to be a cool motherfucker for me to think that you're a cool person. You have to actually do something for me to think that you're cool. You don't just get to step out of your house every day and wear fly clothes and wear chains and jewelry and you're cool. You know why I respect rappers? Because they're actually doing something. They're artists. They're doing something that's cool. I don't respect nobody's so-called coolness and they're not doing anything that constitutes them to be cool. P. Diddy was cool, but P. Diddy was also one of the biggest record producers since Motown. Niggas has got to do something for me to say that they're cool. For me to say that you cool, that you're somebody, oh my God, they're so fucking cool. You better be doing something for me to say how cool and how suave and how you the shit. You better be doing something if you want me to say that. Models are cool. Instagram bitches who get work are cool. You gotta be doing something for me to call you cool. I've never sit here and said that Sharp was cool. Ain't nothing about that nigga cool. He desperate and thirsty and delusional as fuck. He's over here talking about DamnHomie. Y'all was calling that woman diaper butt, which I don't know. I guess it's a bad BBL. I don't know. I'm not getting no BBL. I've lost 25 pounds so far. I'm losing more weight, and I don't need no BBL. I don't need no BBL. This man over here talking about this woman that she's made it very clear that she wants Sharp to leave her alone. She made a video about Sharp's exit, just like everybody else has made videos about this man's exit, his recent exit from No Jumper. This is sick that he won't leave this woman alone because he kind of feels, and he's not gonna tell y'all this, but he not even gonna mention this to Brick. He kind of has in his own head that DamnHomie owes him $10,000 for his time that he spent with her for those 6 months. He feels like that, and y'all niggas not gonna see that. Y'all don't see that. That man felt like that woman owed him 10 grand. But for them 6 months of them going out to restaurants, going to bars, and going back to her place or going back to his place. He feels like that woman owes him 10 bands for that. So I do believe that he's been a prostitute. I believe that when anybody say that Sharp is a prostitute or has been a prostitute, I believe he either is or he's been a prostitute, probably for older women. I can definitely believe that.
And Brick Baby, they did say it, bitch, you wasn't even there. Like, what are you talking about? You was already gone. You was already gone. You created your own conundrum, baby. You was gone before all that happened.
Well, since she created her own conundrum, why don't you leave her alone then? Since it's just all her doing, she just did it all by herself. She made her and Brick's argument, that was all over what she was doing. But you're not gonna take accountability for nothing that you did. You're not gonna take accountability for the fact that you was fucking that woman for about 6 months, only about 6 months. And y'all sat there that day on April 3rd, and you sat there and didn't even try to defend that woman. But yet that woman had been on your dick prior for about 6 months. But you didn't even try to defend this bitch. Wow. That's absolute madness. We're not gonna talk about that though. Because apparently everything you say is real and true. Yeah. I don't want to meet Sharp. I don't ever want to sit with him. Because I wouldn't do nothing but call him a bitch ass nigga to his face. And talk about that woman's dad, that DamnHomie lady, talk about her dad and how whatever her dad done said that's racially stimulated about you, he was absolutely right. Whatever came out of his mouth that was racially stimulated about your ass, Shark. When he was talking about you, he was telling the truth. Whatever racial shit came out of his mouth. Because he don't want his little girl to get involved with a black man. He don't want her to get involved with a nigga. He wants her to be involved with a black man, not a nigga.
Unfortunately for you and fortunately for me. Because it probably would have been believed these days if you were still around. We never told Dejan nothing but the truth.
That's something that I really would hate to hear Sharp ever say again, because this is a man that hates the truth. Like, he don't want you saying the truth about nothing. Like, he don't. But I just wanted to bring this up because Sharp, this just happened, as y'all can see, a few hours ago. He keeps bringing this lady up, this woman by the name of DamnHomie, aka Maya. He keeps bringing this woman up. Let me go back to the last live when he was talking about where he talked about XanPrincess.
This is the car insurance.
I had no idea why he was talking about XanPrincess. That was crazy as hell. Like, nigga, you just mad because you couldn't sell that woman.
And talking good about Sharp. I'm in the chat suggesting, oh, we don't have a guest. Should we have someone? I was like, what about Sharp? You feel me? I'm trying to push bro's fucking line. I'm over there. Hey, I shout him out in the cypher. Oh, they're making fun of you about this? Let me make you look a little better. I was at Drake's crib doing meth and I seen pictures of you.
Let's run that back.
That was
Let's run that
that
back.
was dope that you told.
That ain't weed. That's a cigarette.
Asked Mark to get me on Soft White
Straight up
Underbelly a couple years
cigarette.
ago when I looked like fucking Benjamin Franklin, whatever. Cool. I really do appreciate that. And that was a dope. And I've tried to look out. And this whole time I'm fucking talking good about Sharp. I'm in the chat suggesting, oh, we don't have a guest. Should we have someone? I was like, what about Sharp? You feel me? I'm trying to push bro's fucking line. I'm over there. Hey, I shout him out in the cypher. Oh, they're making fun of you about this? Let me make you look a little.
I always got a fucking cigarette in here. I bet it smell like ass in that apartment. I bet it stank up in that little one room studio apartment space. I bet it stinks up in there, boy. I know it smell like ass up in there. That nigga get up, don't take a shower, don't brush his teeth, wipe down, put on some clean clothes that have actually been washed. That's what he'll do. He'll get up and not take a shower, put on clean clothes, or take a wash up and put on clean clothes and get to smoking and drinking. Like, nigga, you are nasty as fuck, nigga.
Better.
Yeah.
I was at Drake's crib doing meth and I seen pictures of you.
That was
You
funny.
feel me? Like, yeah.
You just gave him a shout out there.
It was a double-eyed toddy.
No, it was a little. You feel, but
It was like a
it was,
ha ha ha.
It was ha ha ha. But like, guess what? You feel me? And then I
He
said,
did, but then he got it.
and then when I'm shouting out all the
He got
people
it.
on the song, because I
Brought up
think
the
he's
drop.
supposed to be on the song, I say Sharp the motherfucking P.
Right.
As if he had a verse. I caught that.
As if he caught a verse, as if he had a verse.
Because we all thought he
and-
was gonna.
But I gave him an extra little something on his name. I said Brick Baby Adam Sus Sharp the motherfucking P.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like that's a
But we know that you're
sure
feedback
sandwicher.
Yeah,
I don't feel like him not doing it even has so much to do with me. I feel like that was a cop. I
Cigarette
feel like
pimp.
he really didn't want to embarrass himself.
I mean
That's really what because he can't rap. I think he didn't want to embarrass
we
himself.
coulda helped him.
He always
Yeah,
gotta somebody look. coulda helped He him. always
Coulda
gotta keep
helped
his image over everything. I gotta look good. I can't have no
He
bad
didn't
looking
have to
moments.
rap. He could have been in between verses. Oh, that shit was fire, church. Now
I
I
would
want
have
to hear
intro
what
and talk. You could have finessed your way.
He would have had a hard verse because I would have wrote that.
Exactly, I would've helped
Words come to we would have. Thank you. Nobody was coming out of there losing.
Period.
For sure.
Period.
That's what we wasn't finna do.
If anybody had asked for help,
Yeah,
or
if
if
it
I
was
needed
any
help,
type of
And I
Nobody
wasn't gonna do, man. I'll be up here chilling. How many times I didn't work with niggas that I couldn't stand? I did shit with Flacco all the time.
Right.
This nigga for a moment I couldn't stand him.
Right.
Now
You
I
feel
don't
me?
have no problem being in a
Yeah,
reporter
it's
now.
not-
But
it's
for
my
a certain
family.
time,
Yeah.
couldn't stand nigga. I don't give a fuck to be on camera with you. That makes great content. Yeah. You feel me? Even
sure.
you feel me? I don't give a fuck. You know,
I just even remembered like the last time I really had a conversation with Sharp was like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna guess 2 weeks. And he came into my office and I'm like fucking shoveling salad into my mouth in between interviews or whatever. And what did he say? Yo, it's like
mean a lot of things with this, bro.
it's the
so
same
gay.
exact playbook as AD and them, where right before they left, right up to like a week or two before they left, I just want to let you know you're my brother. I fuck with you. I appreciate everything you ever did for me. And if things don't work out, it's cool, man. We always gonna be solid. That's what AD would always say to me. Fucking Sharp came in and gave me a weirdly similar speech like 2 weeks ago, right before he went on his live stream and basically tried to burn the building down.
Did you feel it? Did you have the odds? It's like deja vu, like this is what happened with AD, and then that happened. Or you had no clue.
I wasn't even really thinking about it. That's why it took me so long to even remember it. But it's like, it's just like,
Let me say something to that comment that Adam just made. He said he wasn't really thinking about AD and them. Good. Because this nigga right here, this Sharp nigga, he ain't nothing like AD and them. You know, the sons of God present themselves and Satan came in the midst. All them niggas is full of prosperity, and that nigga Sharp been full of the spirit of poverty this entire time. That nigga ain't finna listen to nobody about nothing. Cause he don't give a fuck. He wants to go get at people that he see. Oh, they got cars, they got homes, they got money. Let me try to get up in there with them. It's almost like you a nigga that don't really believe in creativity for real. You don't believe in creativeness for real. You believe in what you see a person already got. And that's that robbery spirit too. That's that thief. That's that thief inside of him. Believing what people got. Trying to see how you can get it from them in some sort of way. That's why he mad at DamnHomie. Now I'm about to get to this XanPrincess. The XanPrincess comments that he made.
I don't know. Okay, I even want to give you another example from that Katana thing. We were talking about other hosts.
Yeah.
And we were like, I think the host that we were like discussing was like Spider Low, because I think that Flacco and Spider had just started fucking around doing whatever they were doing. And I was like kind of bringing up Spider Low. I'm like, you know, like Sharp and Flacco and Spider, like their shit was kind of cool. Like, what did you guys think of?
You just want to even talk about my name. That's why you fucked it up. Cause you just want to, Sharp, nigga, I'm not even in these niggas' conversation chat. I'm not even in the mix. Like, I even talked to Spider Loke after all this. I said, hey, Church, you know I had nothing to do with you not working at No Jumper, right? He even knew. That shit.
Can anybody explain in the comments why is Sharp getting so damn skinny? Why is he getting so fucking skinny, looking like a monitor lizard? He getting skinnier and skinnier. This nigga is doing something. I don't know if he doing cocaine, if he's smoking some weed laced with fentanyl. He either doing a drug or he's smoking some laced weed or something. Because this nigga keep getting skinnier and skinnier.
It's cute, but even he knew. When did I ever, I don't get into any of them type of politics. So Pittman, I might be like, hey, my nigga, I mean, shit, like, what you, I mean, shit, who is this? Obviously, I don't got no say in just how niggas are dog us and come back. So shit, why the fuck I got any say in anything else? Especially when it comes to something that's outside of my jurisdiction. Then the fuck? He's tripping.
Spider Loke or whatever. Listen, Church, I'm gonna be totally real with you. I think we gotta focus on the hosts we got instead of going and trying to get some new dudes to come through. I don't think
Damn, I forgot that part of the conversation. That happened.
I don't think we need new energy in the building. I think we gotta focus on what we got right here.
That's basically him trying to say me.
So transparent.
Bro, we need to focus on what we got already in the building. We got people there. And when I said this, there's two niggas sitting at this table. Lush, I don't even know if he was there yet. There's two niggas at this table I was speaking in their behalf for too. We got niggas here we need to make the move with. Now all of a sudden I'm wrong. This shit crazy, dog. Adam, this is why this shit is headed where it's headed, bro. For real, this ain't on me. This is really not on me, bro.
In other words, I don't want anyone to outshine me, so let's not even try anybody else. And like, think about fucking wrestling. Think about Vince McMahon. It's like, no matter how popular you are, you have to also recognize that bringing on more people is going to keep shit lively. You should be thinking, maybe I could sit with Spider Loke. Maybe we could do an episode together. Maybe I could fucking create some content together or whatever, instead of just trying to like stop it like, oh, no new members of the podcast squad because I'm trying to hold on to my spot.
No, he fuck with Spider Loke.
Yeah, exactly. I fuck with Spider Loke. And nigga, that wasn't even it.
Do you own your own home in Texas and are still paying for electricity? You could be
We had a lot of riffraff, homie. A lot of shit. I'm looking at it like this. Fuck what brand we're pushing. Fuck all that. I'm getting bread. Every time somebody pulls some shit and I stay considering myself a real nigga, shit starts to dwindle. I stay more, niggas do some more weird shit, shit starts to dwindle some more. You feel me? Shit starts to kind of go crazy. It's like, you go off on me, Adam, about what some bitch say to you. But nigga, we done seen full-blown shit of you, nigga, and walking down the street with other men and doing whatever the fuck it is that you doing. Hey, I ain't never second question your business, your business. You sit over here getting DMs with somebody who I ain't never had a problem with ever a day in life. Where's a picture of me and her one? And Zan, let's keep it real, baby. You tried to pull that bullshit, and I seen some shit that, yeah, I get it. It was you.
Yeah, go ahead and put your mouth on XanPrincess, because I'm about to talk about that. This opens up to how this nigga done sold his soul in Las Vegas, talking shit about this woman, talking about what they're not looking for in Vegas. Nigga, you have sold your fucking soul to Las Vegas, you dumbass nigga.
Come on, little mama, your hair was fucked up. You're wearing a little blush.
Wasn't nobody hair fucked up. That girl was never looking fucked up the entire time she showed her ass on motherfucking No Jumper. That bitch was never looking fucked up. And you gonna make comments about Las Vegas. Nigga, it's some of the baddest bitches that you'll be seeing tonight on Jaws' Cabaret will not stop what they doing to go to Vegas and make no fucking money. For real. That's a town for white bitches, Latino bitches, Mexican bitches, Latino bitches, and well, I guess same fucking thing. And fucking Asian bitches, nigga. The fuck out of here, Sharp.
Cross your nose like you want to be an anime, baby. I get it. You calling me in Vegas. Sharp, where is it at? This been my homegirl. I get it. Like, and if I could have moved the bitch, being in my prime, doing what I'm doing now.
She was not, you were not in your prime when you knew XanPrincess. This is somebody that you knew from No Jumper. Number one, you didn't know her in your so-called prime. So your prime just ended a year ago? Really? Your prime just ended? I guess it just ended 7 days ago. Wow. Absolutely delusional. Putting your mouth on this woman. You just mad because you couldn't pimp her. I gotta catch up with my homegirl that's a porn star out there in Van Nuys, because I'm gonna tell her all about Sharp. We just gonna sit around and just have just a laugh off about this delusional ass, desperate ass nigga.
Ow.
Brush your teeth.
Nah, I don't even want it. But shit, nigga, in my prime shit, I'm gonna try to move the bitch. But I kept it cool with her. Hair was fucked up online. People talking about it. Get her right.
You a hater.
She called me in Vegas. It's kind of hard because people don't really they not really into you.
That woman was calling you. XanPrincess was calling Sharp because everybody was at the AVN Awards and running around Vegas and doing that shit. She called that nigga because they was all out there for business, pretty much.
Yo, style, baby. I get it, like LA is like that movement, but Vegas, they not really looking for her kind. But
yeah, and she wasn't trying to get moved like that by you. That woman didn't want no damn pimp. XanPrincess ain't looking for no fucking pimp. And you gonna sit here and put your mouth on this woman like she was looking for a pimp. That woman wasn't looking for no damn pimp. She wasn't looking for no pimp. She had watched you on No Jumper before she even came on No Jumper. That's why she was kind of quiet around you, because she know you stupid around women. And you act a fool. You'll sit there and make a woman look some kind of way just because she's around you for a few minutes. Because you angry at women. And I believe everything they said about you and them Plug Talk girls. Lena's girls that was up in there working for her at the Plug Talk desk. How you was acting with them women. He was probably ready to raise his hand to one of them bitches because he loves to think he gonna control these white hoes. That whole situation was stupid up there. This nigga was up here talking to XanPrincess, acting a damn fool with that woman, and now that you ain't up there no more, now you gonna make it sound like that, oh, she was trying to get at me for some pimping. She was trying to get at me for something concerning Vegas. That woman was talking to you, calling you to see what was going on when everybody was out there for the AVN Awards. They was pretty much having a little No Jumper employee vacation out there. Flacco was even out there. And if I was I would have been calling him to begin with. I never would have called you to ask you nothing about nothing. Now he gonna sit here and make up a whole lie about XanPrincess, a woman that he didn't even know. He ain't had no dealings with that bitch while she was up there. She was coming up there doing the news and going home. He had no dealings with that bitch at all. I guess she learned from seeing what him and DamnHomie had did.
But she's still in tune with me. That's still my people. That's how I felt.
She said, oh, he is crying. Like, what are you talking about, baby? I was never fucking you. And you was still around me and being cool.
And let's just let the record show, we don't know who that woman was fucking. He definitely don't know anything about that woman. And if her and Adam had something going on, you better bet your ass that Adam was not telling Sharp anything about him and XanPrincess. Because if he was sitting on that channel, letting that man bum on that channel for months, which he did let that man sit there, he was being a bum on that channel for almost 6 months. His views had been down, and Adam wasn't saying nothing. He was just letting it ride, just trying to be cool, like let him come up here and earn some kind of money. He really had started looking at Sharp like he was a bum. Whatever was going on between Adam and XanPrincess, if there was anything that was going on, I can guarantee y'all, Adam was not saying shit to Sharp about nothing that was going on between him and XanPrincess. He wasn't saying shit to that nigga about it.
You was on my stream late nights. I know who you was doing shit with. And it wasn't me.
Why don't you own an apartment building? And I'm serious right now. Let me show you a path that could change your life, your financial future. My name is Tyler Devereaux, and I'm going to show a sneak peek right now of some of the game-changing strategies with you that I've been able to use in my life and teach thousands of others to do the same thing. And if you're hungry for more and you live in one of these cities right here, then join my upcoming free masterclass at a venue near your home, because what I'm about to...
I know that your house was smelling like dog shit when niggas was coming over there.
And that woman apartment, her house was not smelling. Well, if she got a house, she got more than you. If she's got a house, you don't move from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 1-bedroom to a studio apartment. So if she got a house with one of her homegirls, shit, them hoes got more than you. They got more. Maybe that's why you mad at her too, because you wanted to have her house. Take her, use her body, and have her house. Bitch, put my name on it. I'm the main pimp here.
Cause you got all them damn dogs. I ain't mad at you, baby, but don't try to put my name in your mouth.
Let me tell y'all something. The reason why Sharp ain't got that dog no more that he did have a couple years ago when he was in Las Vegas is because he left that dog with his ex-wife, his old 50-year-old ex-wife. He left that dog there in Vegas. His old 50-year-old ex-wife and his 8 or 9-year-old son that he has with his old 50-year-old old-ass ex-wife. So, yeah, I mean, you talking about somebody having dogs. You used to have a dog when you was in Vegas. But you left that dog. You took that dog back over there to your old ex-wife, your senior citizen ex-wife, and your 8-year-old, 9-year-old son. You took that dog back over there to them because you was going to LA. You didn't want to bring that dog with you because you didn't want to take care of the dog. Because you can't take care of yourself because you don't think. Brush your teeth when you wake up. Take a shower. Go get your jewelry professionally clean a few times a year. Do what you're supposed to do. Clean out your ears. It takes more than just a haircut and some clean clothes. Wash your ass and stop baby wiping down, Sharp.
Yeah, you done came over to my house. You done had some drinks. You done did all that. It's cool. What the fuck's ever been the problem? When have you ever left uncomfortable? And you stayed for hours. You've been on my stream late night.
That woman came over there one damn time, and that was back when she first met y'all. That woman, she literally went over there one damn time, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah, shut your mouth talking about these women that you've been around, because you're not gonna do nothing but spew lies about them. Sharp, he's really a liar when it comes to these women. But let me tell you something. XanPrincess, if you're listening, don't go back around Sharp again. Because, girl, he's crazy as hell. He don't know if he want to be a man or a woman. He over there, he on his stream looking like a dyke. Like he got the man titties up under these big shirts he be wearing. And he just don't know what to do with himself. Hopefully you learned your lesson from even being around this stupid nigga. Because he's not going to do nothing but lie. And then you got these men around here who's talking about him that won't talk about his lies that he's spewing out about these women. This bitch assness of him spewing out all these lies about these women. But these women that he don't even know. These are women that Sharp don't even know outside of No Jumper. AD, T-Rail, Adam, and Lena, they all knew DamnHomie before she came on No Jumper. Adam, AD, them different dudes, even Heather, they all knew XanPrincess before she came on No Jumper. This nigga's weird. It's been real. It's been trill.
Only reason you stopped fucking with us because you got kicked off the channel. I was gonna put you on the motherfucking banner. They was like, nah, nigga, XanPrincess, she wasn't even around like that. I'm like, well, shit, I thought we was all. So I had the whole little Last Supper. Maybe that's why you mad.
It's like every woman that doesn't have the unfortunateness of being around somebody like Sharp, it's almost like they get lucky to not even have to be around a person like him. Because now he's lying and saying that, oh, they took her off the banner because she wasn't around. I was going to put you up on the banner. You didn't even decide that technicality for that channel. You did not decide that. You are not an editor up there. You were on-screen talent. You were not an editor. You didn't even decide that. I mean, he tells a lot of lies about women. And he tells lies about women that he don't even know. I really think that DamnHomie, she should start talking about the names of his baby mamas. Tell lies about women that you actually know, Sharp. Stop telling lies about bitches that you don't even know. Little lies, big lies, mediocre lies, grand lies. Stop telling lies about bitches that you don't even really know like that for real. Stop.
I don't know what your issue was. I don't.
You a bitch ass nigga. That was her issue. That she got around the bitch ass niggerdom.
But you was at my house multiple times. Shit, a lot of people was at my house. A lot of bitches, a lot of niggas. Shit, everybody that came through. We had parties, whatever. Like, nigga, just kickbacks, whatever. Man, I had people like, just because we're chilling.
$150 million.
Hell, that bitch is trying to rush me in my room.
Oh my
We've had to have their homegirls come get them out. Like, no. They hear me like, hey, you need to get out of my room. So bring baby. And he was there for that night. So you know I'm telling the truth. I ain't never been on no bullshit, homie. And we're not gonna start tonight.
Start no beef with Spider.
No, nothing to do with Spider.
It's not like I was hating on him, and it's not like I was saying he was the greatest fucking podcaster ever. I was just trying to talk about him, and all of a sudden Sharp is like, no new dudes, no new friends.
And this is the thing. No, I was just saying because Spider Road, he can't wait for his moment to say somebody hated on him out the building.
True.
So
probably obviously I was gonna fuck with you or not fuck with you regardless of what Sharp said.
Hey, but Brick, no, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. That's why Brick had to say something. Brick had to say something, dog. Brick had to say something.
As a content creator,
I just
No,
had
but
to
here's
put
the
that for
thing.
the record.
Here's the thing. It made me realize
Shit.
how coveted, and I kind of got a glimpse of it during.
And you know what? There was something that XanPrincess said. She was like, yeah, I was talking something about, like, I said something about house phone or whatever. The only reason I said something about house phone, and you know what? You call me a sucker you want to, but
It's so crazy because AD had revealed what Sharp had said about house phone. AD actually was the one that revealed that, what he was saying about house phone show. He said a lot of mean things about house phone, Sharp did. I don't know what was his riff with house phone, but he had said a lot of mean shit about house phone. And most of that shit got back to AD and that Fig Muty World little click up over there. It got back to them. And it got back to house phone. What was said out of his mouth about house phone. Them people not fucking with him. They seen the truth of this fake ass, slick back, lizard monitored fucking Vegas casino at 2 a.m. pimp looking ass nigga. Fake pimp, real ass simp.
bitch was like, damn, you know, house phone does this, that, like the nigga
Go
left
with
like
another
that.
damn
The nigga do be
cigarette.
doing shit like that. It's the truth. It was nothing but the truth. Real is real. She's a square bitch to me. Trying to play, oh, that bitch ain't got a picture of me. That bitch ain't got no recording of me. She ain't got nothing of me. So let's stop the drag. Saying you was really my homie. Nigga, I kept that shit cool. I didn't even want to get on her until I found out that she really did do that shit.
That woman ain't did shit to you. That lady ain't been no bother to you. That woman gone on with her damn life. She ain't even think about your dumb ass. You won't now you finna start focusing in on XanPrincess and telling her your lies about her, and that bitch wasn't even around you very long at all. She came over to your house in that old apartment one time because all the people from No Jumper was going over there. I believe she went over there a few times after Flacco had went over there, because Flacco done been over there to his apartment. And you just won't let the bitch go. You just will not leave XanPrincess alone. You finna tell a few little white lies about that bitch, and then she gonna have to defend herself against your dumb ass. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. A woman can't even be around this bitch ass nigga named Sharp without him making up some type of lie about her ass.
I sent her a text. Somebody told me, like, oh no, that's still her number. She's trying to say it's the wrong number. I just said, hey, just let me know that you was talking shit about me to Adam. That's crazy.
It's been a lot of discussion that's been going on with Adam in regards to your dumb ass. Because AD them, they get discussions with people working around there, No Jumper, about your dumb ass. Adam and Lena and the Plug Talk girls, they don't talk about your dumb ass. A lot of people have had discussions about you, sir, and your ass did not fucking know it because you dumb as fuck. Them people have been discussing your dumb ass behavior up there. They have been discussing. That's why I kept saying on here, I said, I was hoping that Sharp's exit was not compared to AD&T Rail and them exit, because they ain't nothing like that nigga. This nigga is a fuck. He missing his devil horns and his fucking tail and his pitchfork. That's the fuck he's missing. For real, that's the fuck he's missing. Can't man, slick back cartoon come to real life ass nigga.
Put your little Canadian ass out a lot. Your hair was looking fucked up. Shit, you used to come over here and get clothes. What's wrong with you?
You hating on a bitch. Always
You
hating
ass
on
just
a
come
bitch.
over here and get clothes. I just have fucking sweaters, all that shit. They like all that shit. I have all that shit, man. Here, take this shit.
I definitely don't believe that XanPrincess went over there to Sharp's house and was getting clothes. I don't believe that. I don't believe that she would do clothes in front of him. I don't believe none of that. Sharp is a bitch ass nigga. He's not gonna hold no woman down. He got a 7-year-old, 8-year-old son by a 50-year-old woman. He's 37. His baby mama's damn near 50 years old. All his baby mamas are probably older white women that he dealt with, because he dealt with Misty, and that bitch was 7 years older than him. In his youth, he was used to dealing with older women or controlling 13 and 14-year-old girls, probably. He wasn't dealing with nobody around his age. When he was 26, he wasn't dealing with no 21-year-olds. He wasn't dealing with no 23-year-olds. He's either dealt with, but for whatever reason, he's only able to deal with underage or women who are too damn old. That's what he deals with. I believe that's all. I personally believe that's all he deals with. People in his age bracket will let him know that he got a motherfucking problem, Jack.
Used to be my people. Now you gonna sit there and text this nigga trying to say, oh, well, Sharp was trying to do this to me. Nah, baby. I wasn't the one fucking you. And you and I both know the truth.
And you know what the other truth is? What the real truth is? The truth is that you don't know anything about that woman. That's the truth. But because you're a man and she looks a little promiscuous, it's easy for you to lie and say that something was going on that probably wasn't even going on. And it's so sad that you got a lot of idiots who watch No Jumper and would actually pay attention to anything that comes out of their mouth about any of them women around there at No Jumper. When in reality, nobody should be paying attention to Sharp about nothing he said about none of them women because of his behavior with DamnHomie. He won't even leave that bitch alone, and he ain't been around that woman in 6 months. He's so desperate for that woman. He's desperate for them homes that she got. He's desperate for her money. He's desperate for her car. He's desperate for everything that woman got.
So let's stop. Before it gets somewhere, it probably shouldn't be. Because she'll never win that one. Because what I'll say is going to have a lot, it's going to make a whole bunch of problems. And I'm not looking for that. I really ain't. Just being honest.
I switched from State Farm because of this site. They had me.
Baby girl, you know I know. You should know I know what you was doing. Maybe that's why you did this. You felt like if I press Sharp, Sharp might say the truth about what it really is. I'm hip to you bitches. Because you know I know the truth, right?
To be honest, like I said, I don't believe Sharp knew anything that was going on. By the time that woman XanPrincess that came in the picture, Sharp had his views were plummeting. Adam was not sitting up talking to Sharp about no business that he had going on with any woman other than Lena. Whatever he had going on, he certainly wasn't saying shit to Sharp about it. And he probably wasn't saying shit to Brick about it either.
And who you was really fucking really ain't my business, son. But let's see what you say. I cannot wait. Send him another DM, bitch.
Saying you're here. That Tuesday spot, that No Jumper show spot, a lot of people. Now, there might be people over here like Suspects, who, by the way, might be great.
I'm done, you guys. Sick of this bitch ass nigga. Had enough of his lies, his anger toward women. The pimp named Slickback, aka Sharpie, aka Sharp, aka Robert Deshaun Swanger, is the biggest bitch ass nigga of them all.